Got a little fame, I shoot you on stage, nigga.
Pop some. Put that ass. Put my leg up in that ass. Hey, I put my leg up in that. Put my leg up in that. Shake that ass. Hey, hey, hey. Hide my booty for a real nigga. Let them see something. Put my money in my hand, or it's gonna be something. Rubber bands and airplanes. We don't be stunting. Outside with lemonade. Nigga, we thuggin'. Don't mix red and blue, I'm a heel figure. Big boss with a real nigga. You a bitch, he don't deal with you. I'm the one he'll kill for. Shopping sprees, I did with him. Hot boy in the field with him. Good pussy can heels from. Ho is big fucking. Syncity raps. I'm really that girl in this whole wide world. Syncity raps, yup. I'm really that girl in this whole wide world. Pass some. Put that ass. Put my leg up in that ass. Hey, I put my leg up in that. Put my leg up in that. Shake that ass. Hey, hey, hey.
I like the way it moves, shorty knowing what she doing. Everybody throwing money, A is lit, I need a private party. Pussy popping, got me in the days. Ass going retarded, ride me like a foreign. Red bones, do it better, ayy. Big bag with a lot of cash, got him shaking ass. Bend it over, up and down, left and right, move it side to side, make it bounce. Touch your toes, shorty, work for it, I'ma throw it. All you gotta do is work for it. Shake some, shake some, shake some.
Bounce that ass for the bag.
Shake some, shake some, shake some.
Bounce that ass
For the bag, let's get it.
Put that ass. Put my leg up in that ass. Hey, I put my leg up in that. Put my leg up in that. Shake that ass. Hey, hey, hey.
Got a little fame, I shoot you on stage, nigga.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I'm feeling good, bitch. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Salute to everybody that's in the building. If you have not worked on the good old like button, and baby, what is you doing? It's your girl in the algorithm with the alligators. I'm not a fish, and I know how to swim. Big back, big back, big back, big back. I'll get to that in a minute. First of all, let's give a round of applause. So Melanated Queen for being a member, bitch, for 34 motherfucking months. Let's go. Clap it up. Yes, y'all. This is called loyalty and dedication. Melanated Queen. This is loyalty and dedication. Is there another in the building on this morning? Members pop out. Mama Angela, how long have you been a member? Let's see if anybody can top the 34 months. Girl, this is good. Well, don't I feel all loved and blessed? The members, y'all hit the member thing so you can show how long you've been a member. Then let me just see something, girl. Let me see who's been rocking and rolling with my Chris is all this time. God bless you. If you've been here for a couple years, if you survived Syncity for 1 year, baby, God bless you. May he bless the keep. Miss Jazzy Jazz been a member for 23 months. Let's go. 2, 3, 2, 3. That 5. Working for the 5. Oh, this is good. I have a lot to complain about this morning. I'm not gonna get up and act like I got news to report on. I have a lot to complain about. Mama Angela, you've been 40 months. Let's go, Mama Angela. That's why Mama Angela is one of the elders. Yes. Mama Angela is that girl. Yeah, Javette girl. Excuse my happiness this morning, girl. Excuse my happiness. Girl, look at Cat Daddy just late. Cat Daddy, I think Cat Daddy, y'all be waiting for the music to finish. Y'all gonna let me throw a parade if I want to. Let me start. Let's see where I want to start. Because girl, it's just so much. It's so. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna call somebody in a few. I want to see if somebody could come up here and chop it up with me. I have a question this morning. I don't know where to start. Like, oh shit! Hold on, y'all.
me get you over to the other department. Hold on 1 second for me, please.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm transferring you over right now. Hold up. Move it with your chest, bop it with your chest, move it with your chest, bop it with your chest, work it with your chest, mix it with your chest, bop it with your chest.
Bluetooth connected.
Do you all really know I be on the go? Is that nigga yours? Cause he show is all. Can you fuck a man? Keep him in the side on the low. Is you all really show? Let's go. If you all really know I be on the go. Is that nigga yours? Cause he show is all. Can you fuck a man? Keep him in the side on the low. Cause you all really show. Ooh, now she mad cause her day, bitch, she cancel on you. Boy say he want this pussy, bitch, I let her come through. Hey.
My bad. That was the Lord calling me this morning. No, I'm just playing. I want Jesus to, Lord have mercy. Lord, be done struck me down for no fucking reason. Girl, I came back home. Girl, it's raining. Just, hey, Auntie Nada, it's a lot going on. They say, hopefully not Mink. Auntie Nada been a member for 31 months. Y'all ain't gonna play with us. Hello, Auntie Nada. My bad. I was on the phone, girl, running my mouth. I just came back to the chat. Yeah, Chippewa. If I want Mink to be a guest, then Mink could be a guest. I feel like she's being muted everywhere else. All right. All right, let's start over here. Did everybody get a chance to look at my good old community wall on yesterday? Let me move the banner out the way because I just want to point out a couple things. Why does Sean have on shorts? Sean and shorts should not go together. I didn't realize Sean had a big old booty like that. Sean got a big badonk and little bitty T-Rex arms. Sean does not only have a booty too, he got a titty bop going on. Sean, when I posted this on the community wall yesterday, y'all, I really didn't even know how to caption it. I was like, now, how are we supposed to caption this here? So I decided to bring it to y'all this morning and see if anybody else could caption it. Yes, Mama Angela. Hey, Smoke. Smoke, now that Sean is out, please don't let him be using you for your baked potatoes. Keep your baked potatoes to yourself and your good old Smoke, look at this fat flop. I don't even know if I could curse yet. Have I cursed yet? Oh, Lord, I hope I haven't. Either way it go. This is ridiculous. Can you see the dick at this point, bitch? God, this is horrible. Girl, poor Mink. I gotta call her Mink. Poor Mink. Girl, he been out here, him and his whole deal, girl. I still gotta be cursing. Everybody just been out here just catfishing. They say this was a girl, he fit the description of the nigga on the highway. They said the 300-pound something bitch. This him right here. This him. This is him. Damn, Miss Pretty Blender, are you late? What's up, girl? Good morning. Hey, Dory. What's up, Jamie? Nobody, can somebody caption this for me? Like, what? I don't know if I didn't get a clear enough picture. I don't know. But what is this? What is this? Then he got a little beard thing going on. I don't know why I thought Sean looked better than this. I didn't think he was handsome. I don't know. He's not my type. Let me see that. I ain't gonna say he ugly, but he ain't my type. But I thought he looked better than this. Sean just up here. Not gonna be securing nothing but a cheeseburger. There you go, Chippewa. I like that. This was Moultrie security guard, y'all. This was Moultrie security guard. And then let me go here because I don't give a fuck. I'm going there. Y'all don't like Mink. It's fine. I don't really care for Mink. Mink work my goddamn nerves. But again, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna have to be honest all the way around the board. I don't understand why, girl, y'all go have me just going down through that. They're gonna have a couple people catch some strays, and I don't even know if I want them to catch strays, y'all. Let me think about how I want to present this information this morning. You know what? Mink, stay right there because I need to holler at you. Payday. Oh, pay. Grab this bitch. Oh, Lord, I'm still cursing. Let me walk this dog slow because God be to curse everybody out in the military sector. And I really don't want to do that. Because this is really not even my fight. I have literally nothing to do with this. But as an emotional Piscean bitch, we here. Whatever happened to this, man, fuck that. Let me just get to, Mink, bring your ass up here. Mink, come here. Let me just holler at me. Fuck all that. Fuck that. Because let me just talk to me. Because if not, Mink, listen, before you come up here, I need you to be focused. You should not have a glass of Tito's at 9, 10 o'clock in the fucking morning. Just Mink. Collect your thoughts. Come here. Let me talk to you this morning, Mink. Good morning, baby. Let me talk to you. I noticed the other baby mama. Because I've talked to her. The bitch just don't want to come to the board. But I did have a conversation with her on yesterday. Mm-hmm. I did. Yeah, girl. I had to do what I had to do. Let me go pin a link. Well, I don't even want to pin a link just yet. I'm on straight espresso in Adderall. Oh, fuck. Fuck me and call me Sean. Fuck me and call me Sean. Girl. Ooh. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's a will and a way. The pink people over here. Martin. Good morning. Mink, don't get up there with a novel. Keep it short and simple. Okay. What she said, girl, they all had an attitude talking about fuck me and fuck Sean. That's what she said. I'm going to be very honest with y'all. She asked me how I got her number. I said, where there's a will, there's a be. She said that she don't want to have nothing to do with Sean, nothing to do with no fucking internet. She told me, fuck me and fuck Sean. And I said, well, bitch, at least my motherfucking baby ain't 90 fucking pounds. And then I don't know, I was all kind of bitches and hoes just girl. No, hung up in my motherfucking feet. That's what happened. That's it. And that is all. I know the fuck 2 topics not going live. Well, I'm motherfucking live. I hope she dropped the link. I'm gonna go over there and curse her out. Mink and I coming up this morning. I just have some questions, Mink. I don't think we had an opportunity to really talk. I feel like everybody been bashing you. And I'm not here to bash you. I don't even want to be messy this morning. I'm actually in a very good mood. Very good mood. Hey, Gemini. We're going to choose Mink over Sean Jerry. So this is my thing, y'all. When the fuck did we start helping up for Sean? Hey, OG, you're late. Country J, Banana Red. Hello, babies. Lawrence. When did we start helping up for Sean? Why did Sean get off the hook? Because it seemed like Mink was the only person on Sean G's side. Mink and the Pink Pop Nationals was the only people on Sean's side, to me. That's my opinion. Then, now that the janitor has gotten back involved, all of a sudden, now it look like it's all about Sean. When the fuck did y'all start back fucking with Sean? Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Good morning.
Am I on here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
let me move this out the way.
hey.
Oh,
I sent,
have you
I
talked
did,
to Huh? I'm sorry.
no, I sent you a receipt also. But, go ahead.
Oh, well, let me get this out the way and go find a receipt. By the way, you're burping.
Okay. It's because I'm...
Oh, hold on. Let me fix this up, girl. There we go.
Oh, no. Hold up. I'm on the beats.
You sent it on... Oh, let me go see it.
I'm going to send you a couple things if you wanted to see.
Oh, great. Girl, send me everything, baby. I got time this morning, Mink. I have time, girl. Let me get an Adderall, too. Give me a second. Let me see if I got my Adderall.
I'm going to unsend these two.
We're going to match energy this morning, Mink. I got you, baby. Let me see what I got about to eat.
Okay. I'm going to unsend this one because I sent it too many times.
Girl, where's my Adderall? Nurse K. Y'all tell Nurse K never fucking mind. Never mind, baby. God got me covered this morning. Oh, I wanted to say, y'all, I found my Cash App phone. If anybody want to donate to me, I appreciate that very much. Hold on, Mink. Let me take my Adderall. Papa Miley, I'm sweating. Woo! Woo! Let me see if I still got the horse. Mink, I'm happy this morning. If you're sad, you're just gonna have to be happy. Let me see if I got the horse.
Who, me? No, I'm good.
We gotta be happy. There go my horse. Papa Miley, I'm sweating.
He went to you. The whole thing goes.
That's the one. That's the one. Hold on. Oh, well, I be having to bust the capsule open. I can't take it with the capsule. Give me gas. All right, let's see what we got.
The first one is about the baby mother.
Ooh. Okay. What's Mink, we got videos. We got videos. Wait, let me see. They got volume. Oh, they got volume, girl. Give me a second. Hold on, bitch. Yeah, let me get everything together. All right, that's over there. This over here, my titties. All right, they perched up this morning. Let me listen to this here. What is this, Mink? First,
because I think okay, so the narrative that you know, I have a subscriber or friend, whatever you want to call it, that kind of just inserted herself in, like, I guess she forms her own opinion about, and she's a white lady, so I don't know if that's why, but I think she put it in his head that I was like setting him up, and when he was at my house, and it wasn't that, but he's saying that it's like not true that he was acting strange.
I heard the janitor say that stupid ass shit. I was going to address that today too.
Okay, so
fucking nerves, but go ahead.
Okay, so he's like a kind of controlling type person that is like, and I got a smart mouth. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he don't like that. So that's why I felt like,
who don't like it? The baby daddy or Sean?
No, Sean G. He don't like it. Like if you talk back or like if you my facial expressions. Like he was just getting upset about my facial expressions because he came to the internet and was like, "Oh, I wasn't working, I wasn't doing this. I'm a bum. I'm all of those things." Like, no.
I don't think we ever thought you was a bum. I think we knew that he's a bum, but you got one of these narratives for him and these stupid dumb ass bitches on the link with him, her, a man in this shit, and it kind of sways the crowd if you're not, you know. Yeah, I just look at it like, why he talking about your house dirty? Why the fuck he don't have one?
Yeah, but when he was in that pink room, fan the fuck out, walking all through my house. Like, where was those dirty clothes at? Because but he took advantage of an opportunity when clothes was on the floor. So
it's the nerve of him showing dirty clothes when he only got Mink.
He only had two.
Listen, Mink, he's still walking around with his prison clothes. Did you see? Look, he still got his prison clothes.
I say he still got the same shirt on. But so I know he's rich now, but hey, doesn't look like it to me. But could you please that first but for whatever reason they don't want to hear or see what really was going on. And it just so happened to be on a Ring camera.
And that's what I'm about to play it, but I'm gonna have to show it to the people. Y'all, I don't have no clothes on. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm in the bed just free willy.
Oh, but, I thought you was on the computer.
I'm on the computer, yeah, but I'm in the bed just. Well, I'm on an ottoman, but same thing. But anyway, let me say this. God damn it, Mink, fuck.
Oh, I sent it so you could screen share it.
Oh, I can't screen share it, huh?
Just send it to you. You on a MacBook?
Girl, no, I don't know. I'm old, Mink. I don't know nothing about no MacBooks and all that.
Oh. Well, put it.
Hewlett Packard. Hewlett Packard.
But so you can't AirDrop on them?
I don't know nothing about that, Mink.
Okay.
I'm just gonna log into my Instagram. Well, let me see how much Instagram goes show. I don't need y'all up in my business like that. But I was about to say you something. Fuck. I don't know. It's gonna come back to me. That's why I told you come up here together. That's why I took my Adderall so we could be on the same page because I know you're gonna have me all over the place.
Well, I came to show you that screen. The receipt I was really showing you was when he was talking about his baby mother. That's the baby mother.
Sean is a sick bitch. Oh, hold on. This is my turn. Cool. Let me see what they say. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see if I could just get straight to that. Girl, who's texting me? Y'all don't send me no message right now. I'm at work. Oh, God. All right. Nobody don't send me no messages right now. Let me see what we got. Under the Copyright Act of 1976, this video and audio will be used for fair use purposes, educational purposes, reactionary purposes, and to give that of my lovely opinion. Fair use is in effect. All right, let's see what we got, Mink. Let's see what we got, Mink. Don't trying to read my DMs either. You nosy bruises. How we look over here? Okay, we over there. All right. Let's see what we got.
You stuck in how you see shit. How you actually see. Bro, we talk.
Dylan, you see grown people talking and you keep on trying to charge?
Turn them loose now. Turn that baby loose, Mink. Turn them loose.
No.
Girl, Dylan came out there and said, what the fuck that nigga want to do? Oh! What, girl, what?
Dylan kept coming outside, bro. Dylan kept coming outside. I'm like, Dylan, now I done went, you know how you go all the way outside to have a conversation, and then he come. I know you ain't come outside.
Because them children be knowing.
He came outside 3 times. I said, Dylan, go in the house. He was like, I'm coming out for the charger.
No, them children know. Dylan say this stupid fat bum bitch out here bothering my motherfucking mom. You know, boys is our protectors. Dylan have to see what's going on, bitch. Let's go, Dylan. They say running back. Let me start it over, girl. Hold on. Girl, I gotta sit Dylan the cash.
But listen to the beginning. Listen to the beginning, y'all. Don't go. Okay, don't come.
Try to be quiet, girl, but I'm excited.
Was that you stuck in how you see shit? How you actually see.
He said you stuck on how you see shit, how you want shit. Why is Sean over there with them little bitty shoes, girl? Can y'all zoom?
But wait a minute.
Girl, I didn't know Sean's feet was that small. Oh my God.
His feet was no. But what I'm saying is, stuck in how I see shit. Look, like this shit. But anyway,
he's trying to manipulate you. How the fuck you stuck in how you see shit, bitch? This your house, your rules. You've been doing your shit and staying afloat all these fucking years since we've known you. He the one over. If anybody's stuck, it's him. That's all I'm trying to see.
Wait, when you say slammed open the door, why Dylan does slam open doors? I'd be like, why do you have to open the door so hard?
That's Kyrie, girl.
I'm sorry, this is so embarrassing. But go ahead.
Embarrassing. We here, girl. It's all out in the open. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up, please, and thank you.
Bro, we talking.
Dylan, you see grown.
Wait, hold on. It's showing G talking about some bro. We talking. Dylan don't have no respect for him. Look at Mink. Mink is happy. Mink happy that Dylan coming out there. Because Mink tired of this conversation too. Mink is tired of this stupid ass fucking conversation from this fat, smelly bum. Bro, we talking. Dylan said the fuck that girl. Dylan is out here with his 6-piece, 10-piece, 20-piece chicken McNuggets from McDonald's. He don't give a fuck. Let me keep going.
People talking and you keep on trying to charge?
Oh no, that's a thigh. That's a leg. Baby, Dylan is out here with his fries. I just need a charger. Fuck. Mink have an elongated straw drinking her Cheetos. Lord, girl, you got me in this fucking Adderall, bitch. Drinking her Tito's mixed with her fruit punch. This is good. Yes.
There ain't no charger in there.
Look at Dylan ran up on the bitch.
Still, why you always? She always.
Girl, Dylan ran up on him. Wait, her big go on mute. I got this.
There ain't no charger in there.
Ain't no charger over there.
I took it out. It's in the house, so I know you see that.
No. Let's take listen. I'm no reader. Dylan say he stank. Look at Dylan's face. Dylan said that. Wait. Come on, nephew. Girl, look at nephew. Woo! Girl, them children don't lie, baby. He worry about your facial expressions. Girl, let me see this again. Girl, Dylan done ran up on it.
Y'all is fucking stupid, bro.
Hold on, bro.
I know you see that.
That's what I thought. Girl, wait, y'all got y'all listen.
Wait, look at what you did.
Dylan came out there like a night wall nigga. Dylan got one pants leg rolled the fuck up. Do y'all see what I see? Let me roll it back so you can see the lippy move. Dylan got one pants leg rolled up. Dylan ain't worried about no charger, baby.
Right, like Dylan, ain't no damn charger in the car, man. What you doing?
Dylan came out knucking and bucking and ready to fight, bitch. The fuck is Dylan said, "Where's the blicky?" See, this is Colbert's. Y'all don't know Mink and her baby got Colbert's. I know because me and my churn got her. Dylan said, "You need me to handle this nigga or what?" What I gotta do, mama? Girl, Dylan ain't playing football for nothing. Y'all know these children, they play football, they gotta work out. So Dylan is athletic. Sean fat ass ain't fucking with no Dylan, baby. Come on, let's keep going. Let's go, Mink for the blink. Let's go.
So I need to see that.
Dylan stepping it up. The way Dylan walking, let me know. Dylan looking at his mama like, yeah, I fuck that charger and that nigga too. Whichever one you want to disappear first, you let me know. I'm reading between all this, yo. Now look at this fat bitch. Girl, you just, ugh. Why y'all walking away? Don't go.
Because I think I said, let's just go in the car. Because
Even the neighbors at the back end. The neighbors ain't even pulling the driveway. They at the back end, girl. The neighbors is on alert. Ooh,
okay.
All right, let me go to the next one. Wow. All of them the same. Why they look the same? You sent me the same video?
They said dude was checking temperatures.
Oh, yeah, you did. I think you sent the same video 3 times.
Man, I never seen a child being grown in their ass and grown folks' mouth be so funny. She proud of his little ignorant.
Ready to slide with a chicken
What?
leg.
She proud of his little ignorant ass. Are you stupid?
At least we know Mink fed her child.
My son is not ignorant.
It's her nigga. That's how I feel about it, girl. Fuck him. Your child was tended to.
He is nosy though.
And we could say Dylan ain't malnourished. Now let's get into that, Mink. So why is Sean baby malnourished? Or did y'all get us some Pedialyte intro? How old is the malnourished one? Mink, we here not fuck the nigga. Just
why were you just walking ATM? No.
You can hear me, Mink? Oh, Mink don't want to talk about the baby, bitch. Oh. Mink! Mink, you don't want to talk about or little Sean Jisha? Can y'all type in the comments and say Mink sent talking to you? I got questions this morning, y'all. This is good. You have a man. Get ready. Sean G was paying for Mink's stuff. Sean G is a bum. Again, I want to ask you, I feel like I have more level-headed women over here than, the majority of the Mo3 sector. I just feel like Sean he's a fucking... Let me just ask y'all, I gotta answer this question. When the fuck did everybody start helping up for Sean all of a sudden? It's okay if you don't like a person. It is what it is, but fuck. When can we actually be real and stop going, what they say, going along to get along or whatever? Stop following the fucking crowd. And it's like, this is the craziest thing for me because you got the janitor is the person that's up there helping up for Sean G and pushing this Sean G campaign all of a sudden. But it's the same person that said he unalived Hector. This the same person that said he had something to do with the demise of Mo3. When the fuck did we start listening to her? I didn't even know she had a page still. Last I heard, she had something, and she wasn't doing no numbers over there. So is Sean G her claim to fame? And then Candace. I say I didn't want nobody catch no strays, but I got to go 2 places this morning. I don't understand. Oh, now I'm gonna watch. Give me a second. I'm going to 2 places. I'm getting there right now. Candace. What's her name? Powder Puff. You might want to go sit your pregnant ass the fuck down. You know you my baby.
I can't
love
hear you, son.
I know y'all tell me drop down and come back. Let me just drop me. Y'all type in the comments, tell me come back up. Let me drop them. She's baby girl. Anytime something happened with Mink, she's going to be on every panel. She's going to be up for 40 days and 40 nights. That's nothing fucking new. That's nothing new. That's just literally how she is. Do I agree with it? Fuck no. But that's just her. Powder Puff, I don't know why the fuck you was up there. This the same people that don't even fuck with you or like you. You the first person on the fucking link trying to give your opinion. I'm just like, what? But I don't know the history between her and Mink either. So let me kind of, But then Toya, what the fuck you doing up there? Toya, you didn't cut your hair and looking like Elmo brother, and now all of a sudden you just Toya, I'm very disappointed in you. Toya, this is the same. Like at this point, is everybody running plays? Is everybody covering up for something ain't motherfucking right? That's what the fuck I do know. It ain't right. It ain't right. Toya, this the same bitch that said Sean unalive Hector. You not gonna push the bitch ass no questions. You just nothing, right? Nothing. You getting up there friendly vibing with people. Like, girl, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what this is. This ain't right, girl. This ain't right. That's what I can say. It ain't right. Nothing is right about what the hell is going on. Nothing at all. Then it's the janitor for me acting like she just in charge. When I heard that whole say we gotta take our sector back, who the fuck left this her in charge? What, me? Who left her in charge? Toya, you act like you was so hurt and you really wanted answers, and a bitch better stop playing with your partner. And Toya with the calling the whole Fort Worth bitch. Toya with the calling the mayor of Fort Worth. Come on, what happened with all that? How does the mayor of Fort Worth feel to know that you on the same panel lollygagging and shit with these motherfucking people? So Sean G is just off the hook all of a sudden, right? Sean is just off the hook. Why is Sean sending over messages between him and Mink to the janitor? Like, what the fuck Sean really trying to hide? Salute Queen Toya. Oh, my bad. I did. The link was dropped years ago. I'm at the penny. Hold on. Like, I'm just... And then, y'all, it's like, as a woman, as a mother, a lot of this shit I'm looking at is entertaining as fuck. But it's like, what? Because how the fuck can a bitch get up here with a fucking kangaroo pouch? I didn't even know this till after the live yesterday. A few people had hit me up about it. I didn't know that Yellow Beezy cousin missed driving my Infinity on I-35 on 11/11/2020. I didn't know that she said that she wanted to have an abortiana. I didn't know that. You got a whole kangaroo pouch, bitch. We can visibly see that you're pregnant and you saying you don't want the baby. Girl, where the fuck is CPS when you need them? So are they going to give the baby up for adoption, or are we going to bring girl? I mean, what the fuck is we looking at? You got the bottom of the fucking bottom. We could talk about Mink being in love with a nigga tomorrow, but today, bitch, it's a lot fucking going on. Y'all just gonna, it's everybody, prerogative. It's what they want to do with their life. Me, if I get pregnant today tomorrow, y'all ain't got to worry about hearing from me for a couple months, bitch. I would be like, Ashley Marie. I would be up in Mexicana. I would be in Mexicana, getting every fucking thing filtered and drilled about me. I will come back looking like the fucking crypt keeper. Then y'all already know, damn, Cynical all dried up. She must have went to Mexico. You damn fucking skipping me home. Oh, my bad. I forgot to drop the link. See, I told you made me take this fucking Adderall, bitch. I didn't drop the link. No, but the mere fact that you up there saying that you ready to get this baby up out of you, like, it's measures to prevent pregnancy. There's procedures, there's condoms, what they call contraceptives. That's the word I'm looking for. There's ways to prevent a pregnancy. So for you to be up here with a whole fucking full moon of a fucking stomach saying that you don't want the fucking baby, it's just like, whoa. What? And then you okay with saying, oh, she was gonna pay for it. What? Why is it that neither one of y'all want to have a baby with each other? Like, it's trouble in paradise. The most it's just the whole situation is sickening. Supposedly by Sean G. Supposedly by Sean. Let me pin a link. Cooling up in here. Cooling, I was really hoping that you didn't say anything. I was really hoping that you. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I was hoping you didn't say nothing. I wanted you to say something. I wanted you to pop your shit. But then I just feel like when people are getting karma, sometimes we just you know. Sometimes when people are getting that karma, you just gotta kind of move on out the way. You know, you don't want to gloat too much because then that should have boomerang back on you. But that's just that, in my opinion, of living my good old 30-something years. You know, I've been around on this good old earth, girl. I don't know. I have my own mind. I listen to all the CCs for my opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree. Absolutely. Oh, just Cooling. My bad. I thought Cooling was up in here. I got you. I see what you're saying. Cooling. I got you. But anyway, salute to Cooling. Cooling was on that link yesterday. Just, oh God. Cooling made some good points too. She was like, fuck the pink fucking people. Now all of a sudden, y'all won't feel bad for Sean G and Warren Sean, but nobody felt bad for a single mama. Huh? That was a very good point. Very good point. MHB was talking about how Sean G made her lose her license and her semi broke down and he just ran her business in the ground. Where the hell he get that from? I don't know. How you feel about I don't know about the janitor and Big Bertha. Thank you, Mad Max. I appreciate you. I think he was mad. He thought if he bought stuff, he was going to get my big money with me. Sean G is a bum. He's a bum. A stank, fat bitch. That's what the fuck he is. And I don't understand why we're looking at him as anything more than it. Like, I don't understand why motherfuckers is advocating for him to get a channel back or to get a channel. Because it's like, what is he going to do on it? He never entertained us before. He never entertained us. And then Miss driving my Infinity on I-35 on 11/11/2020. Bitch, Mink is not the only person he didn't fucked with off YouTube. Where the fuck is Skinny Minnie when you need the bitch? Skinny Minnie play with my pussy mouse. Where the fuck has she been at? Why is she so quiet? And somebody tell Skinny Minnie play with my pussy mouse to put her toys down and wash her fucking hands and put some drawers on and get to the forefront of the algorithm. Because why Infinity driving my Infinity on I-35 on 11/11/2020? Why she never addressed Skinny Minnie? I mean, there's other bitches. Isha was over there sucking dick on her knees. I mean, we just gonna forget about Isha was over there sucking Sean G dick on her knees too. We can't. Isha, where my cousin? Come here, girl. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of other people that Sean has fucked on this app. Let us not just focus on Mink. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I got the wrong picture. Hold on. There we go. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, I had sent you some of the screenshots because people was just lying. But go ahead.
Oh, let me go see. I don't have my notifications on Instagram. You literally have to send me to go check it. So I was asking you, girl, about the why is baby malnourished and how old is she?
She's 14 now.
She's 14, and she lived with his mama.
Yeah.
So why we don't have a GoFundMe for her?
You said what you say?
Why we don't have like a GoFundMe or something going on for her? Like why were they asking you to help with abortion money versus money to take care of a kid?
Well, we didn't donate. Bless Holly did. Well, you know, I got a donation to his mother for like clothes and stuff like that. For her, she didn't, you know, she didn't really have nothing. But Bless Holly had some clothes, so, that she was like throwing away or giving away or doing something with. So I just asked her if she could, if his daughter could have it. And so she had met with Sean G like before he came to Atlanta, and they had met with like some bags of clothes for the baby. I mean, for his daughter.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so let me go through these messages. You want me to put them on the screen or just read them?
If you can, it don't matter. Because I'm just trying. Oh, well, let me get it because I'm on the thing. Did you show the video already?
Mm-hmm.
You show all three of You show all three of them?
No, because I thought they was the same video over and over.
No.
Oh, they different?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let me get back to the videos and I'm gonna get to the text messages. So let me go pull them up. I was talking to you. Actually, I was asking you were they the same video, and I think you couldn't hear me. Girl, it's let me pull it up. It's Sean in them little bitty shoes for me and the dog. Sean just creep around the corner, girl. All you see is shoes. Y'all don't see me no message on oh my god, this man about to get me beat the fuck up. Don't see me no messages right now, y'all. Please, Jesus Christ.
See nothing that you do wrong. Like them faces right there, I keep asking
Like,
you to do that shit.
Like, I'm not. Because. Look, I moved the couch. What?
Oh, this a different time. Okay. Let me run it back. This a different time Dylan came out there. Okay, I didn't know this was different. Okay, so he's saying that you don't see nothing that you do wrong, Mink. He say, see, like them facial expressions you're making right there? Girl, he is very manipulative and controlling, huh?
Listen, if I made a facial expression, and mind you, I'm probably looking confused at this time because I'm looking at him like, what are you talking about? And so, but I'm listening. So, but go. But you see what I'm saying? What he's saying, the facial expressions. But do you hear how he's talking?
Yeah.
I'm looking at him because he just was like, my facial expressions was making him very angry.
He was just gonna get angry regardless because things wasn't going the way that he wanted them to go. He thought he was gonna come over there and be wined and dined and blah 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 blah, and it didn't go that way. This allowed it to go, y'all.
But I don't even think that, and I'm showing you the message of why I don't think that. But go ahead.
I think he really cared about you. Just given the way that he's acting. I think Isha pointed that out. Just the way that he acting right now. We've never really seen him go back and forth with any fucking body on the internet. Yeah. And with you, he dropping receipts. He really remind me of Peggy the Punk. This is kind of like what Peggy the Punk was trying to do too, but not to this extent.
Because he's trying to show that he's trying to say that Mink was in love with me. That's what he wants to say. And I cared about him, and I wasn't going to do anything to him, but he was listening to the wrong people. But
I don't think it was that. I think that
I can show you it was that.
Okay, I got you. I think he's just a bitch. At the end of the day, I think he's just a bum, and I think that when things don't go his way, that's just what that is, as well as health issues. You know.
I think he should never. I think he should have never came here without taking his medicine, though.
Do you feel like if he would have taken his medicine, things would have been different?
We was cool. Like he should have took his medicine. That's why I was asking, like, why would you come here and not take it? That's like taking medicine and then going out of town, not taking it. And you take it for anger management and shit like that. But okay, now play the other one. Because this is the same situation. It just, I guess the camera came on. I didn't know the camera came on.
All right, let me keep going.
That you do wrong. Like them faces right there, I keep asking you to do that shit.
Like, I'm not. Because look, I moved the couch. What? Can you move the couch? For what? I'm looking for a remote. No.
Dylan's taking you over the couch. I'm looking for a remote. Oh, this is good.
Dylan.
I don't know where the remote is at.
It's in the couch.
Okay, we'll get it. Not right now. I'm coming. No, don't do something else. Cause what you mean?
Mink, is Dylan taller than you?
No.
He's not? Okay.
He's really playing with me though. Dylan was definitely playing with me this point.
Yeah, he don't like Sean. He see the energy. I know what he's doing.
Can I move the couch?
So I could get the remote. I can't get it.
You play football. You can't get the couch.
Right. You play football. You can't get goddamn couch. Hold on, let me get to the next one. Oh, okay, I could have did it. All right, let me get to the next one. Girl, then it is something else. Then it coming out there in that water behind his mama, baby. He coming out there for his mommy.
Those real situations happening versus us when we was friends and like cool. I still had the same love for you. But and that made me happy. But this, it just don't make me happy. Like
That's some real shit. So me like, okay, we was cool and everything was wonderful. I was happy, you was happy, it was happiness. This right here, this don't make me happy. So if he did, this is my opinion, just observation. If he didn't really give a fuck about you, why is he out here trying to have these conversations with you?
Well, I kind of wanted to have the conversation of I just wanted to be friends. Like I'm not feeling this shit. And I mean, I had a real conversation when we had got in the car because Dylan kept coming outside. So I was like, let's just go in the car. And I was telling him like, I really, we was really cool. Like, and the relationship part when you add like finances and add like, you looking at my facial expressions, you trying to see, like, I felt like I was under a microscope. So I don't like that feeling. And I'm willing to change, but not because you want to control me and see what I want to do. Like, tell me to do something. Like, don't make that face, or don't pick up your phone, or don't do this until 10 o'clock. And, and then you trying to see if I'm going to do it. So I'm like kind of on eggshells, trying not to do what you told me to do. But I don't even like that shit.
He told you not to pick your phone up until...
No, he was basically like, he asked me not to go on YouTube or something like that until 10 o'clock. And I was like, all right. But we was driving and YouTube was in my ear and I was driving and he said, you just not going to, your head on the panel. It was on duck panel. He had just said it. And so while I was on duck panel and I said, all right, I'm going to get off. But I was listening.
Let's not skip past that. So if he asked you not to be on there, why would you still be on there?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't me on the panel. I was on the panel and he was basically like, get off of YouTube until 10 o'clock. And I was like, all right. And I said it like, oh, all right, I am. I was in the middle of a conversation. So I was talking to Duck.
So do you see? So, okay. So before I give my opinion, what was his reasoning for you to get off until 10? He felt like you was...
He wanted me to talk to him. Right. But he would be on his phone, scrolling through Instagram, quiet. Like, he's a person that be on his phone. So I was talking, what happened and how I ended up hitting Duck Panel was because I was talking to him and he was on his phone and he was zoned out. Like, I was like, so something. And he was on the phone. So I was like, Duck, I was listening to Duck and then and I just hit the link and said, I said, no, Duck. I said, I think I'm banned or whatever. I was only up there for like a second, but I was listening to YouTube. I wasn't on YouTube when he was like, didn't I tell you not to be on YouTube? And I was like, wait, so you mean like don't listen to it in my ear? And because I was driving, I was like, so you don't...
I know, I'd have been,
So I was like, all right, like cool, like it was no problem. But every time when I'm talking to you, you stuck in your phone.
Yeah, sometimes it's just better just to be there, just to be quiet, just soaking the energy of each other. Niggas don't really be like real niggas. They don't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't been in that.
But he be on
like,
YouTube. He not a person that don't be on YouTube, right? So what I'm saying is, you
ask for y'all time.
It's like he came. I'm giving you my time, but you boring for real. So I'm driving. I'm just listening to YouTube. I wasn't like hitting a link. I was just driving. But I'm saying he only did that because he wanted to see if I was not going to do it. It wasn't, and now I'm just giving you that one YouTube situation. But I was already at that point, like, all right, like, no matter what I said, it had nothing to do with YouTube. Like, if I talk about something I want to talk, I'm just talking. Like, it was 3 situations that happened that when he got mad, it had nothing to do with YouTube. It was because I didn't do what he wanted me to do. Like, period.
Did you feel like what he wanted you to do was, I want to say feasible, but it's not the right word.
Like, I felt like he wanted me to leave my friend's house on my birthday. I just felt like that was rude, like, and inconsiderate, so to speak. Like,
I think
because
so.
you want me to be rude to them, and you want me not to eat the food that they asked me to come to eat for my birthday, like
Mm-hmm.
because somebody asked you a question, and I just felt like he was, I didn't like that.
All right, so let me say this: being a crazy bitch myself, as well as working with people with mental health issues, and I'm not helping up for him. I'm just proposing a
Mhm.
question or a thought, right? Don't you think sometimes people just they may feel uncomfortable? Like what may be just normal shit for us, it may be very uncomfortable for other people, and then they have
Yeah,
that fight or flight response where it's like, I ain't feeling this shit. Let me get the fuck up out of here. This ain't my type of party.
yeah,
So would
I get that.
so it then us being Pisces and women, we emotional. So it's kind of like, man, it's my motherfucking birthday. This is my people. I work, this one time, shit about me. I get this people in me. We get to celebrate me, and then here you come, you throwing everything off. You know what I'm saying? You don't think maybe you could have just dropped him off at home, got him an Uber home, and then you enjoyed yourself? Or was that something different?
I felt
A different
like
way to come in?
the situation was all she did was ask him, would you be would you like, are Dylan's my boy, like you gonna be ready to take him to practice and all of that. And his answer was, I'm a father. I'm a father. And so
Mhm.
she was just like creating conversation with him. And it turned into the next day when we talked about it, he was like, oh, the girl was feeling her foot on my dick and all of that. I'm like, what? Like,
Let's go, Sean.
but mind
So
you,
Sean was getting rubbed up.
mind
Yeah, come
you,
on.
he walk around talking about he's this ladies' man, flirtatious and all of that. But in that moment, I ain't saying he should have been flirtatious, but in that moment, I would have thought that would have made him feel uncomfortable.
Hold on. Don't send me. I'm looking at somebody typing. Don't send me no message on Instagram. Let me just stop sharing it. Because everybody can see. Let me just stop sharing. Hold on. Oh my God.
But all I'm saying is, it was just like, yo, it was. I said, Dylan about to eat I'm about to make a plate, and Dylan about to eat. And he was like, why would you make a plate if you gonna eat? And I was like, what? But he's sitting outside. But he was like on some, like, he a person like, he don't want no disrespect to him. Like, he feel like disrespect should not be tolerated type shit. So everything is
Yeah.
disrespectful to him. Like, what's wrong? Like, I'm chilling. Like, I don't be, so to make me out to be a crazy person is crazy to me, because I was just chilling. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
is wrong, bro? What is wrong? Like, and then the next day we talked about it, and we at a restaurant, and what he do? He get up like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, you know what? He said, this is what I'm talking about, because I made a face. So we out
Mm-hmm.
eating at a restaurant, and because I made a face, or he said, I said yes, too smart. So he want to get up out the restaurant and go. And I'm like, this shit is crazy. He said, as my woman, you should have some shit. I don't fucking know right now, but
And see,
he
that's
was
the
just like,
thing. When you first start talking to people, they kind of tell. For the most part, people will tell you or even show you what they want you to be to them, right? So let me
yeah,
ask this again. I'm not helping up for him or you, but if you know, well, let me ask this: do you feel like you got a smart ass motherfucking mouth?
I wasn't being smart. He was mad that I was frustrated. He said, you was frustrated by what I asked you, so you made a face. And I'm like, but my feeling wasn't frustrated. Like, I'm going back and forth, but like at the end of the day, all I did, he said, is that what made you uncomfortable? I said, yes. And I said, yes. And he got up and said, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And I'm looking at him like, ooh. And then I get in the car and he wanted to talk about it. And I was like, what? What the fuck, man? Like, I'm just like, what is there to talk about? Like, this is crazy. Like, so every time, so the day before on my birthday, you get up, want to leave, you come in there, talk about, why would you leave me outside, like all aggressive, and then, um,
I would have felt the same way. I don't know. Like I
what
don't want to sound like I'm helping up for him
I
because I
said,
definitely get both sides of the
listen,
coin.
on my birthday, what I'm saying is, I understand, right? I
Mm-hmm.
understand. But what I'm saying is, you were mad that this lady asked you a question. And then I'm telling you that Dylan is going to eat. Like, you could see that Dylan was having a good time. His friends was there. So it's like, I'm about to get up and take everybody. we leaving. And on the way there, he said, how long are we going to be there? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to say how long. I understood why he could have possibly felt uncomfortable. But to me, as a man, in that situation when he was talking to her, he could have just let her have it. Like, it wasn't nothing to get angry to the point where you telling me the next day you felt like you wanted to hurt her. I'm like, for what? Like, why did that make you that mad that you wanted to hurt her? Because she asking you a question and you feel like she don't. So I'm like, I can't coddle that angry shit. And I told him that because
you ever fuck with a street nigga before?
Yeah, but not an angry one. When it's no reason to be that fucking angry. Like, so this is why I'm saying in the instances that he was getting mad, I understand like maybe feeling away, but as angry as he got, that's what made me ask him if he had taken his medication. Like, you know how somebody is like snappy for like, what the fuck, bro? Like it was like that. So
and then when you talk about people not taking their medicine, Mink, do you know how fucking that's like a whole level of to me like a disrespecting. Like I have people that I tell this, like, bitch, you better go take your medicine.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. If I had to watch my mouth with everything I say to him, and if I'm really trying to, even if you see me talking to him outside, I'm like, listen, I'm trying to relate I'm trying to communicate with him without being understood, and I'm handling that situation with care. So when I asked him about his medication, I said, look, I'm like, so I wanted to ask him, so I just said, have you been taking your medication? Like, you take medicine, right? And I said, no, I said, I ain't being no way, I take medicine too. So I'm just asking you. He was like, I take medicine. I was like, well, I'm saying, have you been taking it?
That would have pissed me the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, what I'm asking, I wanted to know. But you can't say that when he be like, man, the ADHD shit and all of that, you can't say that. But I wasn't trying to be offensive. I really wanted to know because he really was flipping out easily over anything. So that's why I said like what I said. Like, and then that's when I said they was like, oh, you were setting them up and to do this if you felt uncomfortable and scared. No, I never said I felt scared. But in that moment, he did get up like one time, and I was looking at him like he is angry, too angry, and that's why I asked him about the medicine, and he got even more angry when I asked him about the medicine, and he said he didn't like me. He was like, I don't like you. I don't like being around you, and I was like, okay. And I left out. So
So why would you walk out instead of trying to understand why he felt like that?
What if somebody said like that, like how he said it?
Yeah.
It was like, all right, cool. You don't like me, cool. What is there to talk about? Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Because I feel like sometimes, I don't know, I just have a different outlook when it comes to men. Like if he's expressing his feelings, like, it sounds like he mad, but probably hurt. Like, bitch, I thought you was different and you're not. So he's telling you, I don't like bother me. Like, why wouldn't you try to see what a problem is stemming from? Like, what?
Because at that point, I was like, I was done with it. Like, what the fuck is your problem? I wasn't doing nothing to him. I'm chilling. Like, I don't like all that. We went out to eat. I had to go to the bathroom. I had got out the car. He like mad as a bitch because I stopped behind the police. And
yeah, I would be mad too. I just got out of fucking jail where I'm from. Police harassing me. You gonna stop right by the police?
Look, right. So what I'm trying to say is when he got out the car, he went to the police and was like, man, my bad. She stopping behind you. She doing all this. And I'm like, man. I said, yo, I went to the police. I was like, man, I told him you ADP, you be chilling. He was like, yeah, we be chilling out here. We don't do no tripping. That's what the police said to him. Man, we don't do no tripping over here.
Because he's paranoid.
I understand that. So we laughed about that.
Okay, so here's the thing.
And we laughed about that.
This is what people have to know getting into relationships. You take people as they are. Some are adaptable, some are moldable. That's just what it is. If you know this nigga already fucked up, if he's telling you he's a killer, listen, if you ain't supposed to, this nigga, let me just say paranoid in a good way. Well, for good reasons. He's paranoid. Why the fuck would you bring him around to a party? The last place I would bring him to.
It was 5 people there. It was 5, 10 people. Sin. What I'm saying is,
why would you park behind the police?
Okay. What the fuck? I'm being my regular fucking self, Sin. I don't know that.
But you're
Listen,
dealing with
hold on.
somebody who's
You don't.
traumatized and
But
has been
listen,
through some shit.
I
You
am
supposed to know this.
okay. So no, I'm not supposed to know a goddamn thing. What I'm asking you is, I'm not uptight like that. So I don't.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like that. Like I'm not gonna be like, okay, let me. I'm like chilling, like la 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 with my day, la la do do do, and you like, what you doing? Why you making it right? Why you doing it? Why you? Hey, listen. I can't. I don't need a father. That shit. I can't. I don't know how to do that. I
Mink,
don't
has Sean G not been daddy on the board? Fuck, in real life. Has he not
know.
been daddy on the board? Have you seen how these souls treat him like he's a
I
daddy?
don't. Yeah, but I'm not that.
You're not. He's not somebody that you would be submissive. So that's what you're saying.
I could be, but not for the weird reasons that you want me to be submissive. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it's more
Okay,
so
so
like to get
I'm
some.
I want to
So look
switch
at
this conversation. Let me ask this one
Okay.
question, and then I'm gonna switch this motherfucker all the way around the board. So get ready. Of all the bad things that we could say about Sean, tell me
Mhm.
some good things about him being a friend, being in a relationship, and being there with you.
Okay. So like at one point he was a good person like to talk to. Like I could tell him about everything, like, you know, and we definitely like chopped it up. Like I think that although he had like issues, I felt like he wanted to change, or somebody that he could express his issues with, like, and not be judged. And that was all cool. Like I think um and that's what I'm saying. I liked him better as a friend. Like all the other stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Um, I just liked him as a friend, like somebody I could talk to, somebody that, you know, we just could laugh and joke and shit like that with, and um, that's it. Like, because I can't say all the other things. I can't. I did not experience. Like the things that he said, like somebody that say I'm a good man. I'm gonna take care of business. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna like those things. I did not experience that.
Mm.
I didn't experience the person that said he was gonna get down to business and straight. You know, we was gonna like be out as far as partners working together,
Mm-hmm.
like that. I didn't experience that.
What,
I experienced
what,
somebody that
when he was
when
bringing,
they
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
but at the end of the day, like that's why I was kind of like battling that. Like I would be like, man, I don't fucking like him, and then I'll be like, all right, like he all right, like I would I had to check myself, like, all right, maybe it's me. I'm gonna try to not speak smart. So when I'm trying not to do that, but if you do something to irritate me and I look at you, then that's the reason why. But if I say that, then he got angry and jumped out the car. So like, what the fuck? I can't. That shit fucking no. Like when you get frustrated, he just like just he gotta remove himself from the
Shut
situation.
down. Yeah, fight or flight response. Fight or
Yeah.
flight.
So I'm not used to that. Like I'm not used to that for small reasons. Like
Mm-hmm.
me looking at you is, or you not wanting me to open my mouth. Like no, I'm not
I
used
think
to
it
that.
was. I think it took a lot. Even though I feel like he's a user, I think that Sean actually liked you somewhere down the line, and I think it took a lot for him to even come way out there
Yeah,
by
I
you.
don't. But the
I
stuff that
think.
they saying about him, like I don't think he came down here with no plan to. That's why I sent you that receipt, like where he said his YouTube check was $612,
And
and
now
he
he
only
down.
had $12 left. That was
Mm-hmm.
because he was paying for and everything. We was going out to eat. I needed a tire, my windshield wipers or whatever. He did that.
Okay,
Like
so that's what I'm saying. Let's get to some of the good things that he did because I want people to understand that
I think
that
that if
dude really
he,
liked you, and I think the way that he's acting right now is out of hurt and emotion, and he mad that he got to be back over there with the little girl, you
yeah,
know, and she pregnant.
because
It's a lot.
that's why he was mad when I was saying like, yeah, you can go back with your bitch, or you know, like then when he say something slick, we really, I mean, I know that the things that I was saying out my mouth when we did like go there,
Mm-hmm.
I was speaking my real mind, like, because the bottom line is when you, what I told him was when you with your baby mama, you and that motherfucker doing because it's like you're playing daddy. Because that's why I was asking. Like, I started wanting her and realizing like she younger. So that's why you are used to somebody just being obedient. Like you dealing with somebody that's much younger than you, and she's doing everything. And we don't even gotta be like that. Like I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy being like pinned down and somebody telling me what to do. And at the end of the day, you're not doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing, but you micromanaging me, and that's what threw me off. Like, don't do that.
That's kind of how I was asking you about this before. So why would he be over there doing everything at Miss Infinity on I-35 on 11/11/2020 house and then get by you? Well, let me go here. Was he helping out with Dylan? Because I think I seen in the messages where he was helping bringing Dylan to practice and stuff.
Yeah, he was taking him to practice. He took him to practice.
So he was helping you with Dylan. Okay, so how did that make you feel with him coming in? And even when your friend asking him like, "What's your plans with this?" He like, "Bitch, I'm a father. What the fuck we talking about?"
Yeah.
Like, how did that make you feel as a woman and as a mother?
He was, that was cool. That he was taking he put Dylan bed together. Like we was kicking it at first, and then it just got to not so much kicking it no more. And it ain't had nothing to do with. And what I think is, after that my birthday situation, I was completely turned off. Like I was completely like mad.
You think you was turned off because it was done in front of other people, or you was just turned off for you personally turned off?
Because after my birthday, then the next day we ain't really talking, and then we ended up going to go get something to eat. Like just like fuck it, let's go to. We went to this little Mexican spot or whatever. All of that was cool, and then you do it again, like over something. Like damn, like all I said was yes. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like so every situation, and then the third time he did it was in the car. So I was just like, what the fuck? Like that what was blowing me. And then we took a walk, and I'm like, look, because he was like, I wasn't being romantic and like holding hands and stuff like that. Cause I was like, I told him that the shit you're doing to make me shut down, and I won't talk. I won't nothing. Like I told him that. So
I wonder if y'all didn't. I don't know, cause see, now this is making me look at the whole situation different. Because I feel like Mink, he was trying to be a good dude with you. I think he kind of turned into him having to say that he was using you. I think if YouTube wasn't in the picture, even if y'all didn't work out in a relationship, I think y'all still have a friendship that could be salvageable. I just think that YouTube.
Well, I kept saying. Well, what I'm saying is. I said that, but it wasn't even just YouTube. It was the fact that I connected him with somebody that I fucked with, but I didn't know that her intentions with me was but this has happened before. Like if somebody, like she thinks she can control, or she wants to, like, you don't know me, so you don't know, like, she knows me, but she don't know me. She's trying to figure me out in a way that she's like, okay, they gotta get out of there. Like she's more like a person that like overreacts. And I'm like, no, that you should have just asked me and I would have told you. But instead, she went to him and started talking to him about like, oh, you need to get out of there. This is not safe for you. Because he's like, well, when she come in here, like she chilling. So she's like, well, she's saying she's afraid for her life and all of that. I never said that. I'm talking to her because she got ADHD. I got ADHD. I always talk to her about ADHD shit, medicine, all of that. So I'm telling her, like, I think it's because he acting like this because he didn't take his medicine. Like, that is what I'm saying.
I'm glad you say that. I didn't know Chandra was a Scorpio, but this all just makes more sense. Pisces are emotional. Scorpios are more, bossy and in control. You know what I'm saying? Scorpios and Pisces are very compatible. We're not about to do that. They're very compatible. Mink, I just think that y'all just come from different backgrounds. I think that, thank you, T to the real. I think
and sometimes when men not what they want, I don't think he had bad intentions.
Like a midlife crisis.
But
I don't think he had bad intentions either.
I don't think he had bad intentions. I didn't. No matter what he's saying now and what people are saying, they just like want to go with the story. I don't think he had bad intentions. I just think that once he got here, and the birthday shit happened, we was and then not only that, like whether or not I didn't tell him to spend his YouTube check, right? So once we started clashing, that's when I feel like he started, because his baby mother was upset the whole, like the beginning when he went live, and she was just basically like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you are
I told you, matter of fact, I'm home. I gotta find my other phone. I think it's in a drawer. But she was asking Peggy the Punk about you and Sean when Sean first got locked up. She was like, "Who is this Mink girl? Are they in a relationship?" And I was telling Peggy the Punk to just tell her bitch, yeah, because by then him and Sean had fell out over you. I was like, man, fuck all that. Just tell the truth. He was like, no, that's still my cousin. It's still a bro code. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna do it.
But she knew, because this is what I'm saying. With the yeah. So and I tried because I was cool with her at one point when me and him wasn't like that, because it was a point that me and him was just cool, and I was cool with her too. So it was, once things started going a different way, it was like weird. Like I don't know how to. Because I know that he is legitimately planning to leave her. You know what I'm saying? So he's telling me his feelings. He's telling me his feelings about it. So how do I, like, the only thing I can say is, like, he had a baby or whatever, but I never spoke bad about her, nothing like that, because at the end of the day, I wasn't going to do that. But I still felt a certain way about just the dynamic, and it was other things that was going on. But I never, like, it was just a weird situation. But at the end of the day, I'm not, look, you home, get your shit together, and if that situation with her, look, you have to fix it, because I'm not about to, like, invest nothing into you, and you like, oh, I'm not taking care of nobody's baby mama, no kids, no nothing. Like, but his daughter, I would. His daughter, I really like her. So, but as far as, she was like, when he was in jail, I didn't spend nothing. The cash app came to me.
I don't believe it.
Let me tell you, number one, that's a lie. Number two, you did not see cash apps coming from me. So the part that is, because I know he lied to her and was saying that when he finally told me, like, I told her this was a fake YouTube relationship, right? I said, okay. He told me this recently. He said, what are you telling her now? Because before, she knew. She was like, before, they be on that poly weird shit. But I'm like, listen, I am not poly, okay? I'm not doing it. And I let him know that I don't trust her. I'm not going to be mean, but I don't trust her. Please do not give her my address. Please do not I just don't trust her.
Okay, slow this down. Why is it that you don't trust her?
Because I started saying that he was, like, dumb for her. And some of the lies that she was telling him, some of the things that she was telling him, I couldn't believe that he actually believed it. Like, he was, like, dumb. And so when I talked to his mother, and his mother felt the same way, I knew that it made me much more comfortable to say, listen, because I knew what I was feeling. If his mother was feeling the same way, then it was like, and I didn't ask or nothing.
So how do the mother and Sean G feel that she's Yella Bee's cousin?
I don't know. I never talked about that.
You're not worried about it? Okay.
I don't know. It wasn't that. It was just it was something that just wasn't right with me. And then it was like,
what was some of the lies that she was telling him?
I can't, and it's crazy, because it was when he first went to jail, and then when he was telling me about this storage thing and all his stuff was gone. Like, I know people say he had somebody broken house, but all his stuff was gone, and then he was even feeling a way about what she was saying. And then when she said, it was dumb for me when she wouldn't let his daughter come over there, and then he was dumb too.
What was her reason of not letting the daughter come over there? Is it because she felt like
he was in jail? No, she said that she felt like he needed to get to know his son and not worry about them, like worry about the other kids that was in distress. So I'm like, I know that type of female Like I just I never expressed that to him. He expressed that to me, but I just felt like that was fucked up. Like and for him, they was done, and he was like. So then one day his daughter came over there, and I was like, well, how she end up coming? He was like, I just threatened to leave her. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't. And then he also told me like, I feel like we together because she want me for protection. Like that's
And
what
so
he said.
that's I'm glad you went there because I was getting ready to flip this whole conversation around. So what do she need protection from? Is that something that we know?
I don't know, but I don't know. But the whole situation when I did see at first, like I told you, I really didn't know like who Bodega was, but the dynamic of it, just that shit was weird to me. Like why the fuck? As a female, then so now the reason why I said I felt a little bad because I felt like I was treating him a certain way. I probably was because in the back of my mind I'm like, nigga, like because I'm despite what the fuck he said, you see me out this motherfucker on Saturday, you see me cooking, scrubbing the motherfucking floors, cooking and cleaning and cooking. Cause that's what the fuck was going on around this motherfucker. Wasn't shit, ain't nothing nasty around this motherfucker. I'm just got ADH motherfucking D, and it's gonna take me a minute to do what the fuck I gotta do.
I'm dwelling on it. But girl, they've been saying my house is dirty for years, child.
Yeah,
don't
but
dwell
I'm
on
saying,
it.
but okay, I'm not dwelling on that. What I'm saying, I'm not dwelling on that. This is what I'm saying. Despite what he's saying, when he came here, there was a woman. I'm a woman. I'm not a little girl. So when you come here, you're gonna feel like a man in this motherfucker because you're getting real meals, you're getting real fucking, and you're getting, you know what I'm saying? My son taking care of.
He admitted to all that.
Exactly. Exactly. So the environment that you were in, that you were fucking in distress since you've been home, didn't want to go there, didn't want to stay there, none of that. And you was, despite what people think, he'll be on the phone with me all day long if she was right there or not. Like, and this was before he went to jail or any of that. He was on the phone with me all day long until he goes to sleep. And I mean, I'm talking about falling asleep on the phone, like on the couch.
So
until 3. And the things that the other things is
let me ask this real quick. So what is Finn's job? What does she do?
He said that she work at a bank, but I mean,
she work at a bank.
Yeah, she used to work for Apple, but so I don't know. I thought he said Chase now or something. She work at a bank.
He said she work at Bombshell. Well, somebody said she work at Bombshell.
I don't know.
I was gonna ask, is it that she need protection because she done fucked over a lot of niggas in the street and she need?
I don't know, but what I'm saying is how I felt when he was in my house. There's no way you could be doing these things like you're in an experience like you here and you got a different just vibe. You comfortable as a motherfucker, right? And so to have all of these nitpicks on me, and you be on that motherfucker silent, like you ain't got shit to say. She just when you in the situation that you like, it's this fucked up. It ain't all of that. So if you come here and you like, it's like you trying to test out to make sure. You know, like I just didn't like. Don't treat me like that. Don't treat me like that. And that's just it. When you got the situation that you got in real life is really fucked up. So don't do me like, you know what I'm saying. You got all of these expectations on me. That's why when he went to jail, I purposely didn't spend a lot of money at all. Sometimes I might cut him off. I wanted to make sure that nothing about me and you had to do with money at all. None.
The more that I'm actually talking to you, I thought Sean was using you, but I kind of feel like Sean really liked you, and I think that he saw a future with y'all. I just think that y'all emotions and coming from different backgrounds and experiences in life, and YouTube kind of
YouTube definitely fucked it up because when I first was fucking with him, I was never on YouTube. So you know, if YouTube come in and they dragging both of us. It's a bunch of shit going on, and I'm hitting a link, or he might hit a link, or whatever. Yeah, but it was both
on YouTube. Mink, let me ask you this. Even though people will call you a stalker lady and you was just so in love with him, he not in love with you. I know what he doing right now. He got a save face because he over there by Miss Infinity on I-35 11/11/2020, right? We understood that. Let me ask you this. Do you feel like you did anything wrong in a relationship between you and Sean G? Is it some things that you wish that you could have done different?
Yeah.
And what would that be?
Like I understand what he was saying. Like he wanted me to like be more into him,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't doing it. And I probably for me that's my guard. I had my guard completely up, so he probably couldn't. Like I couldn't like just. I was trying, but I just naturally couldn't do that. My guard was up on just the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm still glad I did do that, even though he did what he did. Like he knows, like he did that. Even the way he did it, it's like I had to kind of like laugh at it because that him putting the pictures out and stuff, it didn't hurt me. I knew that I hurt him.
Yeah,
that's what it is. But
if you could apologize to Sean for anything, and I've seen the text messages. I've seen the text messages. I've seen him, heard about him.
I did.
Well, let me ask you this. Why did you feel the need to apologize to him? Because you wanted to salvage whatever piece of a friendship, relationship that y'all have, or because you actually saw that you had did something wrong?
Because because it was just like I already said I wanted to be friends, but yeah, that's why I just apologized because it was like I'm gonna be the bigger person and apologize, like for my part, like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm apologize because I do know that I was just like I don't know, I was like shut down, like hell no.
Mm-hmm.
I was the way he wanted me to be. I couldn't do that. I couldn't, but it was stuff I had on my mind. It was stuff I be having bottled up and I don't say. So the things that I wanted to say, I didn't say. But that's why I don't like somebody. That's why I don't like that. I don't like somebody to be. Everything I say is offensive, but because in this situation, I'm bringing you around my son, and you saying you want to do this and do that. Like I need to be able to speak my mind. If I can't speak my mind, I don't like that. Like, that's the part I didn't like. So
I think that's something that could have been talked about.
So
how does Dylan feel? Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dylan. So and he thinks that
How
was
does
me
Dylan feel
texting.
So Dylan. No. Hold on. Let me start here. What did you tell Dylan about Sean no longer being there? Let me start there.
Well, he was only going to be here for 2 weeks anyway. So, it was just like Dylan. I had to ask about the computer. Like Dylan, like the computer was in the pink room. Or did you take? I'm asking Dylan, like, did you move it? He like, no, it was in the pink room. Like, and I'm like, well, because that was before I started, looking. I had to go back on my stuff, but and I'm like, so he asked me, and I'm like this nigga just took the computer, like. But Dylan was just like, y'all. I asked him what he thought about him, and he just was like, I don't know, like y'all was y'all couldn't talk to each other. That's what he said. And then, but Dylan, he did text him.
Talk to each other?
Yeah, he was like, y'all couldn't talk to each other. Like, because he did some of the things that happened. We was in a car. Like he jumped out the car. Dylan was right there. Dylan ain't stupid, but Dylan looked like, what the fuck?
No, so, you definitely see that he's stupid.
So
let me ask this. Let me go here. How do you think Sean G feel building a relationship with your child, coming there, and then having to leave? Like, how do you think he feel about his relationship with Dylan? Has he expressed that at all?
Well, he said that he think that was me texting his phone, but it was not. Dylan texted his phone on his own. That wasn't me. So even when he tried to, and Dylan was like, I texted him and I blocked him. I didn't even know Dylan know how to block, but when I seen the screenshot, that when I look at Dylan's phone, it's no message, that there's no like response. So when I see what Sean G was texting, like he texted Dylan's phone back as if it was me. So Dylan didn't see that. I'm glad he didn't see it, but he was straight going to respond to Dylan's phone like that was Dylan, not me. he didn't like. I don't know. Dylan said, "Bro, you weird," and that's what he said. That's what he texted him. But he thought that was me. So I'm just saying that was not me. I did not know Dylan's Texas phone. Dylan was texting him, asking for money and shit, asking for money for food and fucking Robux. So and now, they was cool. He had a conversation with Dylan, and when he was here with Dylan, I was listening in on the camera, like, on Alexa, and he was having, good
I didn't know you
conversations
could
with
listen
Dylan.
on Alexa. I only bought an Alexa because of you.
Well, you drop in and you be right in that motherfucking room.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was watching you, I think Thanksgiving or something cooking, and you was like, Alexa, Alexa. And I was like, bitch, I gotta give me an Alexa. And I ain't got one because you ain't much
Yeah,
for
well, if you
that.
have the Alexa Echoes with the cameras and
Yeah.
they actually cool because you could drop in, like, I got them so I could see my family. So my family got the Alexas, and we they could drop in, talk to Dylan, or talk to me if I'm in the kitchen or if I'm in certain, rooms. They could drop in and we could, like, it's almost like FaceTimes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I ended up I got one for my granny, and what it was, Christmas or something over here. I had did a raffle and gave one away over here. I think last year, 2 years ago.
What do Jazz mean? Stay strong, sing, you doing good.
I don't know. I'm not reading the comments. I'm talking to you. So let me go here. Why would you bring up the Hector situation involving Sean, knowing how he felt when the janitor brought it up?
Because he had completely violated me. So why would I hold back my words and the truth? Because I did feel, you did say that you did that, and you did say that you wanted to. Because it was weird that you. At the end of the day, I don't want him to really do something to her, but he wants to. And then for him to.
If who struck first? Because y'all know I was out the country. Who struck first? Did Sean start going off and dropping things on you first, or did you start first?
Somebody said, "Hold on, you were calling Dylan. You were using Dylan's tablet yesterday to call Juice." Yes, because I was on my phone. Juice doesn't have me blocked. I could call Juice any time of the day. Juice was on the phone when Sean G was here. Like, I don't want.
You should have punched upside your head.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying I don't have to. The only reason why I called on this tablet is because I was.
Get out the comments. Me and you talking. Get out the comments. Because the more you read them, the more you go get sidetracked, and it's not even gonna go well. So look, everybody that's in the building, if you're not worked on, go to a like button. Please make sure that you do. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Why? This is where I'm going. To me, I feel like with you and Sean, let me just go back to my original question. Who the fuck started first? Who came to the internet and went to throwing blows first?
He did. But can I address something, because it is important though.
Go ahead.
No, this is Miss Thing. No, I think you were sorry for exposing your complete truth to him, and he peeped it very early. Your manipulation didn't work on him like it did on Juice. Simple. No, I did not. There was nothing for me to manipulate Sean G about. He was very aware of every single thing I had going on as far as what he should know. Like, like there's no, I'm a different person. No, I just wasn't going for I just didn't like certain things. Like, and that was like, and he didn't like certain things. We both didn't like certain things. And what it was our communication. That's what it is. Like, that's what it was. And the fact that don't expect things out of me and you ain't doing nothing. I think he's a little bit slow. I ain't gonna say a little bit slow. I think he's slow and he's scared to take the permit test and all of that. But so he's trying to go around it and do other things.
I think he would be a little bit afraid, because you got to remember that this is a whole new chapter of life for him. This is something totally different. This is him. You got to remember, this is a street nigga. So even, I don't know his whole background, but I'm going to just start with what I do know of the Mo3 shit. They had a whole fucking war going on. Niggas really died. The last two he one of the last niggas standing that survived the fucking war. So you got niggas that's probably still looking for you. Woo woo. You got to get the fuck up out. Well, you have to go to, you're on home confinement. You got to go to fucking jail. He had already expressed to us that the judge fucked over him, sent him to one of the worst prisons fucking ever. He survived that. He come home. He got a new fucking baby. He have a new son that he have to go bond with, spend time with. He got a daughter that's going through shit. He got the bitch that he don't want to be with that's lying to him, telling him all kind of shit. He got you. He love you. You supporting him. You there for him. And he like, shit, you know what? I might have thought misconceptions on I-35 on 11/11/2020 was the one for me, but the whole time it might be the motherfucking pink lady. Let me see what I could try with her. And then you're telling him like, well, shit. Like everybody say, you're a boss, bitch. Me, you got connections. Your reach is good and your route is open. So yeah, maybe I could fuck with her, but at the same time, he's coming to you with nothing. So he already feeling some type of fucking way. It's kind of like he's behind. He got to catch the fuck up. But let me finish, mama.
Okay.
So you got to know that he already feels some type of way coming to you with fucking nothing. And then he get with you, still got a good fit mom and everything else is going on with his motherfucking life. You don't think so when you saying that he was at Finn House doing everything, then he get by you and not really putting that same effort in, it's probably because he fucking depressed. Let me finish.
It wasn't. Oh, sorry.
This is probably he's depressed. I don't want to say it's the midlife crisis, but this is something that he have to adapt to. This is a whole new adaptation. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying. Just the fact that he was fucking with Dylan let me know that nigga was trying. The mere fact when I heard that nigga say King shut the fuck up and King shut the fuck up, that nigga was motherfucking trying. You know what I'm saying? He was trying with you, man. He was.
I know. I know that he was, but what I'm saying
that's a lot of shit. You saying that he was scared of cuss and all that? Absolutely, he was motherfucking scared. Because you know what? He at a point in his motherfucking life where he can't fuck up. He can't.
Okay, so this is what. Okay, so this is the truth, right? So what I'm saying is, when we got together, both of us, I had a boyfriend and he had a girlfriend, right? And they both witnessed us. I mean, you know, I was breaking up with Juice. So me breaking up with Juice had nothing to do with Sean G. But the help that I was getting,
one of them niggas that's just always in your life. That's what I think about.
Yeah. But so even though me and Juice broke up, he still was here to help me. Okay. In the midst of it, yes, I got pregnant. But what I'm saying is he was still here to help me. So for me to like be like, all right, if I still need help, I can call Juice right now. But what I'm saying is, for me to say, all right, I'm going to stop doing this, get help from Juice. I'm gonna stop doing that because it would be, you know what I'm saying? Shit, last time we was doing that, I got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop doing this. And not only that, because I was leading Juice on, because at the end of the day, me and Juice, we don't need to be together either. But but I felt like I was leading Juice on, especially like when he's here helping me and he was still like going through my phone and shit. I'm like, we being friends, but you still going, you know, I don't want to hurt Juice at all. So I stopped that. So what I'm saying is right now, Juice was gone. Juice was out of my house by December 21st when I came to Texas, right? So, and because I didn't want to cross Juice, like I'm like, I ain't going to do that. And you know what I'm saying? So, or make him feel no way or disrespect it, because he always there for me. So what I'm saying is, all right, nigga, like when if you ain't gonna do what you're supposed to do, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, as far as I'm not even utilizing Juice or nobody. And that is hard for me, because that's hard for me, because that's the person who helped me with Dylan. That's the person who do all of these things. So I know. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. So I'm frustrated because shit is like getting real out this motherfucker. Okay? Shit getting real. So it wasn't I manipulated him, he thought anything. No, nigga. I'm telling you that for me to do that, it's gonna cause some shit gonna get real. You understand? So and I gotta do more. Like I gotta take Dylan to practice. I gotta do this. Like I gotta be, you know. So for me to do that and sacrifice that, and I'm not sitting around you not making those sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then when I see like what your situation is, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that.
I get
Point
that.
blank,
I get
period.
that.
Bust a
Mm-hmm.
move or don't. Bust a move or don't bust a move. But I'm not sitting around, and I'm too good of a woman to sit around and deal with this. I don't want to deal with it. Point blank, period. And then you come around me and have all these demands. Absolutely the fuck not. I like to fuck and have fun. Like, I work
Right.
too, but I'm saying I like to fuck and have fun. All this other shit, In this stage, this is my first time even around you, nigga. It should be honeymooning all the way around. It shouldn't be no Inspector
Mm-hmm.
Gadgets and shit like that. It shouldn't be. Because I ain't dealing with it. I don't like dealing with that. This seems like the end of a relationship. Like the way it's like, why you doing this? Why you saying this? Like you don't even know me yet. Just laugh, joke, have a good time. You just came home. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm on. I'm not on that. But then I know, like, so he been home for a long time. Not a long time, but he been home for a few months. So
Mm-hmm.
now I also said sometimes when you're around a man and then they not where they want to be, or they,
Right.
they got that type of shit. Your attitude, your all of that is like just on edge, and like you could just chill because that shit is throwing me off, and it was. And it wasn't no. I didn't like him at first. It wasn't that I fuck.
Y'all
I
just at different
I
stages of
fuck.
life.
Yeah, like I fuck with him. So when you see me saying like, look, I'm sorry, because it was just like he always told me like, please don't leave me hanging. Like please don't leave me. Like please tell me like, you gonna just like I basically he about to do what he got to do, and he just want to know that I'm always gonna be there. And I get
Mm-hmm.
it. Like I get it. Do I listen to all the jail shit? No. I'm only go by your actions. So when I see them actions ain't lining up, and I still was trying to be at least trying to be understanding of his situation, but I'm not. I can't deal with this, and I'm not about to be. I play second to no bitch, and especially somebody that's doing you dirty, or you saying doing you. I can't do that. Like I can't do that. Then on top of that, he got her pregnant, right? And then you asking me for the money. And then like I'm still being nice, but really I want to say something about this. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want to like really be like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like so I did though, but you got me fucked up. Like I said I'm no longer putting any effort in this situation, and I told him that. Like I'm not putting no effort in this shit. Nothing. I ain't doing a fuck thing. Nothing. So I was not. I was 100% truthful with him. The
Mm-hmm.
only thing I lied to him about, I swear to God, the only thing I did lie to him about for real was the fact that I was pregnant, and I wanted to tell him that on my own.
Let me get
I
to that
was
point.
pregnant, and
Why?
I was.
So,
Mm,
I heard somebody say they hit the panel. It was like, I don't know who it was, but she was like, I looked up donating a baby to science, and that's not how they go to the bitch. They've been donating babies to science since I was a
but what are
child.
they
My
talking
mom,
about?
my mom. Let me tell my story. My mama had a child after me named Kendrick. Kendrick fucking died in the hospital. She donated his to science. So I don't tell me your
But
story of how you
okay,
donated babies to science.
the fact that they even remember that's how I knew who it was, because what happened is, so Miss Tootsie wasn't on the phone, but it was other people on the phone because basically, okay, I found out I was pregnant, and I was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, and this was, like I was like, ugh, I don't want to have a baby with me and Juice because me and Juice, but Juice is a good father, but me and Juice I told you we breaking up, like we fucking just. And then Juice had got in a situation where he lost his job like while I was pregnant too.
Mink, you got to
So
stay focused.
I am.
Okay.
So listen. I'm telling you the situation. So I initially was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the abortion, the AB pill, right? I got the AB pill, and I didn't go through with all of them. Like you're supposed to take the pills and put them up in you. I couldn't do it. I was like, I ain't gonna do it. But so the baby, I still was pregnant. And I was like, I'm gonna have my baby. Like, I'm just gonna have my baby. I'm just gonna have it. But I knew that it was initially I was like, I wasn't even gonna get the pill. I was just gonna do my little, drink my little concoction. my teas, and so I could come my period, whatever. But I was like, no. I was like, forget it. I'm gonna have it, and in order for me to, and that was just it. So anyway, in the midst of that, I started, having cramps. So I was like, damn, cause I went months I went months carrying the baby. I started going to the doctor and making sure the baby was good. And it was like, it was good, but I still knew what I did. Like, I still knew that I was going to have an abortion. And so I ended up, losing the baby. And then, but the baby had, it's still
You
growing.
was at the house. You went to the hospital.
So yeah, so I started. I've had a miscarriage before, so I knew what time it was when I started cramping like that, because it happened really fast. I was like, oh my God, like, so I had to, Juice came, because I don't know, Juice wasn't here, and Juice came to the house, and by that time, I knew I already had the baby, but Juice is like we need an ambulance. We need an ambulance. Call a doctor.
No. Slow down. So how did you know you had the baby? The baby came up out of you?
Yeah.
And how far along were you pregnant?
I was like 4 months. I said 5 before, but I think I was 4. 4 months. Because I think my last period was April. And then I felt like I got, whatever it is, like 4 or 5 months. What happened? Because me and Keisha was pregnant. Like, Keisha's still pregnant right now. My friend Keisha.
Yeah.
We both got pregnant at the same time. I was due a month for her. I was due on February 2nd. So, yeah. So the ambulance, the EMT came, and they had to, cut the umbilical cord, and I was like, I just want to sit home for a little bit. Me and Juice was like, going back and forth about that, and about me going to the hospital. And I was like, I didn't want to go to the hospital right now. Like, I wanted to stay home, and just the hospital, I'm gonna have to sit up there and wait, because this is not gonna be an emergency no more. So, I had been talking to people on the phone about what was going on.
That's not true. That's not true. I've had a miscarriage before, and I had a baby that died. When I had a miscarriage and went to the fucking hospital, I was definitely a priority. They rushed my ass to the fucking baby.
Well, yeah, they did. They took me to the back, made sure I was okay. But then I had to sit there forever and ever. Like, they took me back, but I didn't have no room or nothing like that. But I wanted to stay home, but I ended up going to the hospital. But
okay, so when baby, who the fuck took the picture of the baby in a bag? I didn't have my glasses on.
I took pictures of my baby, and
where were you when you took this picture?
In the hospital. I said I wanted to see it. What you mean? The EMT?
What? It was a Walmart bag? They put the baby in a Walmart bag?
No, a bag, like, hazard, like, it was a bag, and so it was a bag because it was the baby, like, what? But it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't fully developed or nothing like that. You could see that it was a boy. You could see
Mink. I'm asking these questions because I jeez, I can't say what I want to say. Let me say this. I lost a child at 4 months as well. It was definitely a fucking baby. Nose, eyes, ears.
Yes. So that's why I was telling Miss Tootsie, like, and OC girl, like, I was like, you could see his hands, like, I was just like, they was on the phone.
Find this picture real quick.
They was on the phone with me when the baby. Okay, but when the baby was, I asked them if I could see the baby, and I was like, and so the hospital came and showed me the baby. The EMT.
So how did the baby go to? I'm trying to. Mink, I don't even know if I'm putting it on the internet, but. Oh my God! All right, let me skip past that. Let me roll this back to this question. So, well, let me ask this. So, did they ask you if you wanted to have a funeral for the baby or donate the baby to science? How did that go?
I called and asked what I could do, Like, am I able to?
How did you? They didn't ask you that while you were there.
No.
When
I
when
asked
I lost
them.
when I lost my child, they asked me what I wanted to do, and you know what I did? Me, I had a funeral and a motherfucking second line. That's why I was like, let me show you these pictures, but I don't even know if I want to put my life on the internet like that. Though.
Right. But
And
that's what I'm
I told
saying.
the story before, but Mink.
So, okay, this is what happened. When I was in the hospital, Juice was trying to make me stay at the hospital. I didn't want to stay at the hospital. I wanted to go to my doctor because I was like, there's no point in me being here right now. I want to go home. I want to lay down, and I can go to my doctor tomorrow. And then he was mad, like, so I asked him, could I just be discharged? And they I ended up getting discharged because Juice wanted me to go to the hospital, and I wanted to go to my doctor. And because it was just like, I just rather be home. Like, I just want to be home. And so that's what happened. I got discharged from the hospital. I came home and I went to my doctor afterwards. So I was like, I'll make an appointment at the doctor. I promise you, like, I'll make an appointment at the doctor. So I discharged myself after they, checked my vitals and all of that. So I didn't, that was just, because it was like hours. I'm in there for hours and I'm like, I just rather do this at home.
So
All I was doing
nobody said, where the fuck did you get an abortion pill from?
No.
Abortions are illegal.
Sean G did. Sean G asked me where I got it from because he wanted one.
Because he wanted one. But so they just kind of wrote it off as being a miscarriage.
Who? Who, the doctors?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I took some of the pill. Like,
did they ask you about
that's
the pill? Or did you tell them that you took an abortion pill?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Now let me go back to this question. You say Sean started first. He came to the board. He struck first on the internet, right?
Yes.
So,
first of all, what he was doing was threatening me. Like, as soon as he left my house, he started threatening me. And I was like, yeah, he started threatening me. And I'm like,
you saying what? How was he threatening you?
Like, I hope you smart. Like, I hope you smart and you ain't doing nothing. You don't do nothing, or I hope you this, or yeah, you don't know who I talk to. You can't trust these people. When I look back at it, she's like, yeah, these people hate you. Everybody hates you. And I wish you wouldn't have told them that I was leaving. Like, you shouldn't have said nothing. But these are my friends. And the only person I told he left was Miss Tootsie. So I was like, look, I know who you're talking to. Whatever. Then, so what happened? So she called me. Oh, he said, I know about the baby. I know about calling Juice. I know about donating the baby to science. I know you had the baby. I know you was pregnant. Like, and I'm like, he said, I got pictures. I know you was pregnant. And I'm like, okay. Like, and I told him, like, I was going to tell you, but, I didn't want to tell you when you was locked up. And I wanted to tell you myself. So then he was just going off. And then I had hit a panel, but I wasn't talking about him. I was just, I was just like, look, it's over with, I wish you the best. When I knew he was getting on the plane, I said, I wish you the best. I don't got no, like, I wish you and your family the best. Like, I don't got no heart, no bad blood or nothing. Because I didn't.
They're asking for you to stop smacking in the chat. So
my bad.
What
I
would
told him
make
I ain't had no bad blood. So listen, he started. So at that moment, when he said that he knew about my baby and he described what he said, I knew exactly who told him that I had a baby. So, or I was pregnant. So, and I said, okay. And I just was like, I asked her, like, did I do something to you? Like, I just sent her the message that he sent me. I didn't send it to nobody else. I sent it to her. And she was like, what? A picture? What picture? And then she called me. She was like, I'm going to call him because I'm the only one that got a picture. And then, so then she called me and told me that she was like, look, he has pictures of you, pictures of your house, and pictures of you not so flattering. I said, no, tell me exactly what you're talking about. She was like, well, we was on a group call. It was me, OC Girl, Bless Holly, and Shay. And he showed us the pictures and everything that he has. He has everything. And I was like, I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, oh, okay. And I knew she wasn't lying. And then she sent me the pictures. And it was just the fact that nobody else, she told me. And I know she is the catalyst to all this, but she was the one who told me. So I was just like, oh, okay. And then he started messaging me when I was on a panel, like, please, I hate these people trolling you. Don't do this. Like, I love you, all of that. And I was like, just don't focus on me. Just focus on yourself. Like, I'm back to being myself, and I ain't got nothing to say about you. Nothing. Like, you ain't got to be nervous. I have nothing to say. But stop threatening me though. And then after she sent me them pictures, I was pissed. But he also started going on. He was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, I could tell he was putting on the show for somebody he was talking to. Like, oh, this is crazy. Like, he said, I'm gonna play the role when I get back, and we ain't gonna say nothing that we not fucking with each other. And I said, I was just like, whatever. But so when he started getting on, putting stuff on his community posts, he was like letting it be known that we ain't fucking with each other. And then he went on, I went to sleep. He went on Brandon panel. I think it was Brandon. He called Brandon and was like, man, when the time is right, I got this. He was just letting it be known that, I don't know, somebody stole my Discord. Man, it can only be one person, man. I'm back in Dallas, man. Like, teasing the fact that we not fucking with each other no more. You know. So I was asking him, like, I said, you really wanna, like, but like, you trying to threaten me, then you showing people pictures of my house, so, and telling them you got news, showing them pictures of me and shit. So it was just like, although he wasn't on YouTube, he was calling Brandon, talking about his Discord when he wasn't even in his Discord. Like, so when you around me, all of a sudden YouTube is just nothing. Then as soon as you get on as soon as he got in the damn airport, it was like, oh, he's just YouTubed out now in the airport. And I'm like,
yeah,
look,
I feel, again, I can't help off of Sean because I can't stand the fake bitch. But it just seemed like he had to kind of put that down to focus on you and what y'all had going on. So now that he gone, he know that you gonna be on YouTube. So why he can't go too?
No,
So
it wasn't that he was on YouTube. He was on YouTube. He was on YouTube saying, he was on YouTube putting it out there that we wasn't fucking with each other no more, right? Now, you didn't just left my house, and you're showing people pictures of my house. Like,
so
you showing people pictures of my house.
What was the point to where you said, I'm about to let it all out. I'm about to talk about this Hector shit too?
I didn't. I just said I called him a fucking fat, funky, boogie eating bitch on DG panel. Because why the fuck is you sending around pictures of my house? Like, they want me to hold it in, and this motherfucker that did that, and he going on, but he teasing it on YouTube, and it just is.
I don't fuck with it at all. But
he had already made a collage of the fucking shit, the shit on the floor. So I'm like, and the funny thing is, I left that shit in the kitchen because of what you said about Juice. You said Juice ain't get it, but I sent him that. Like, why the fuck you would even do that? Like, I said I don't got no receipts. I don't got nothing. I wasn't taking pictures of shit. Like, I ain't do that to you. But
I think that's,
I don't give I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care. And I told him so. But because he kept threatening me. So, but I had told DG, I said, this nigga took pictures of my house. And now you know what I'm saying? Like, you going on Brandon panel, like, motherfuckers like, what's going on? Like, man, he about to do this. Like, everybody looking like, damn, he about to do this dumbass shit. Then he calling Book, like, Book, he messaging Book. He messaging everybody that he want. Yeah, I'm on a flight. Don't tell nobody though. Like, come on, bro. Like, soon as you did that, as soon as you get, like, it just was, man, I knew what time he was on. I didn't give a fuck. So I don't give a fuck about no pictures he posts. Or none of that.
At what point did you decide to bring up Hector?
What? When he started saying, that when I found out I don't know. Whenever I said it.
And so, did you say this out of anger, or did you say it because you just really want a motherfucker to know what type of nigga you was dealing with?
Oh, because when somebody panned him was trying to make it seem like Shorty, like I never even heard him talk like this. So I'm looking like, what? You a different nigga. So he like, man, Shorty mad because, you know, I ain't feel whatever he said. It was just throwing me off. Like, oh, you being weird. Like, yeah, I just said it was his plan all along and all of that. When I saw him post the pictures of me, I was like, oh, okay. Well,
let me take a commercial break. Y'all, we got damn near 700 people up in here with only 200 likes. Can we get the likes up to 300, please? And thank you very much.
Let me get you over to the other department. Hold on 1 second for me, please.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm transferring you over right now. Hold up. Move it with your chest, bop it with your chest, move it with your chest, bop it with your chest, work it with your chest, mix it with your chest, bop it with your chest.
Bluetooth connected.
All right, thank you to everybody. All 20 some of y'all that hit the like, but y'all is very stingy with hitting the likes. Well, mine's because y'all dropped the cash app. Y'all gotta give me something this song. Come up here, play on me like this here. Come on now, be good to me, guys. Mink, what did you think the reaction was going to be when you bring up the Hector situation? If you saw the way that he talked about 88, why would you do it?
No, when he started posting my pictures and shit.
All gloves came.
So my first live was about my baby. It wasn't about him.
And I actually skimmed through that live because they hit me up and said that you and Sean fell out, and I was watching that live, and then I seen that you had did a live the day before, I think it was, or something. So I skimmed through that one, and let me say this: I did notice in the comments under that video, people was trying to figure out. They say, "What the fuck about to happen? Why is me telling us the story?"
Well, because what happened was, okay, he was talking about my baby to me, and he was saying he had a picture of my baby, and so I was like, I said, I want you to know that I'm not afraid to like tell my truth. And at that point, when I went live, I don't think he had told me about the pictures. So when I went live, I went live. So this is the next day. So I went live and I said, I want you to know that I'm not afraid to tell my story, but I wanted to tell you first. But now that you know, like, I will. If you threaten me with a picture of my baby, like, I will do it myself. And I told him, like, I'm about to go live. We were still talking. I was like, I'm about to go live and tell my story. He was like, please don't do that. Don't tell your story. Don't do that. Like, and I'm like,
wait.
No.
I'm missing. So you talking to Sean G and telling him that you about to tell your own story?
Yeah, I said I'm about to tell.
He had to do it.
Yeah, he was telling me
Why
not
the
to do
fuck
it.
did you still do it?
Because he don't threaten me, like, don't threaten me. And it's like, don't threaten me with that. Like, you can't use that against me. I don't care. I want him to know that I didn't care what he had or what he wanted to expose in me. I'm still gonna be myself. Like, no matter what you talk about, I'm gonna be me. Like, it don't matter. I'm letting you know it doesn't matter, and I don't got nothing against you, but I will say, I'll tell my own truth. And
so Mink, it sounded like you jumped the gun.
What? I told my own story. It still was my story.
It's like you acted off emotion. If he said that he wasn't gonna say anything, why would you jump out there and say something? I wouldn't say that. Motherfucker says it's kind of like you was trying to jump in front of the story when it was.
No. He was already going like, listen. He was already doing shit He was already doing shit. Like, so. Again, I told my story. My story included me not telling him, but that was it. I didn't say like, oh, fuck Sean G, I don't fuck with him no more. None of that. I told my story. I talked about my relationship with Juice and me being pregnant, me having a baby, whatever. And that's what it is. I told the truth. I talked about Kikura, how I felt about that. I talked about what people didn't know. I just told my story. And that was that. And then you know. But the bottom line is, it was still, once I could see what was going on in his Discord and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's when, I just saw what was going on. So
Mm.
it don't matter. Like, what are you trying to threaten me about a baby? Like, threaten, like, you could have just been like, look, man, I feel some type of way. You was pregnant, you didn't tell me. Not like, yeah, I know all about the baby and I got pictures. I shouldn't have pictures of you. I shouldn't this. And you don't know who to trust. And you don't know this. And you don't know that. I'm like, man, look,
So hold on.
I ain't about to deal with this.
I'm sorry, I didn't got into the comments because I was actually making a goal and I ended up seeing the comments. So you hey, switch against Miss Toya, you said that you still got the placenta inside of you, or you still have the placenta?
What? No, this happened
Oh, okay,
a
okay. Let me get
year
out the
a
comments.
year
That's why I
ago.
had to end. Let me. I kind of want to stick with, because I have a few places I want to go this morning. But the Hector situation. Do you believe that he unalive Hector?
He said he did.
Were you still willing to be with him and in a relationship with him, knowing this information?
Well, with the Hector situation, I still don't feel like if he did do it, he was wrong.
Because it was an accidental situation.
I mean, I don't think it was an accident. I think he uh, did what he had to do for that. What was going on at the time. That's why I was telling him, like, why are you scared about what 88 is saying if that is the truth? When he said he wanted to when he said he wanted to unalive, I'm like, well, I feel like, it don't matter if he was
Okay,
with him.
so how do you feel? Let me go here. If janitor come out and say, you on the live, heck, I have it on recording, I'm sending it over to the people, I'm on the phone with the feds, FBI, whatever, right now, right? And then you come out and you like, nah, he ain't do shit, fuck that bitch, she just mad because Sean G don't want it, right?
I didn't
Then,
say that though.
well, I kind of remember something like that. I might not be verbatim, but let me say this.
I
I was
never said that because I said I don't know, so don't involve me in that. And when they were saying, "Oh, this is her," I said I wasn't even around on that time, Toya. Why would you? Don't put me
that's
like
true. That is true. That's
I'm his
true.
girlfriend and all this. And I've never told you I was his girlfriend. Why would you include me in that? And I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
That's true. But I think I just so used to you defending Sean, period. Okay, so now you're saying that he admitted this to you and now the janitor is defending him. So how is
Mhm.
we the people supposed to feel about this him?
This type of situation is I don't really care about what the people think, right? Because I know what he said, and you know, it is what it is. But I personally, I'm not on no. I don't feel like oh somebody. I feel like whatever it is, even though they were saying it, I
Oh, yeah, hello. Wait, girl, we finally getting to the good parts. Hello?
I mean,
There you
yeah, I
go.
mean. So it's not like, oh, I want to prove to the people that he told me this. I'm not on that uh type of
You
time.
just wanted it to be known that
It
that's what
just
he
is
had.
what
So
it is. Like, and what I did feel was crazy when he jumped on. So I don't care about him like dealing with 88. That's on him. Like, you look crazy. But
very much so.
it wasn't that. It was the shock of I know what he said, and then he. Do you understand when you know, like, I know what he said, and then I know I'm like, oh my god, like, what the fuck? Like, hold up.
Mhm.
Like, look, you can mess with him, but at least you know this, because I wouldn't want that on my conscience.
But he also told you that he was unaliving people, or 3 people a month to make a living. So was this like okay? And you came out and you said that you was actually Googling whether God to give unalivers or not.
Yeah, like I was. That's what I was like. All right, maybe I'll like have a conversation because he was like angry, and I know that when the things that he be saying be going through his mind. I think that could be because of his past experiences or, things he's done or, you know, just that like you feel off. But I did want to. I was like, I'm gonna try to talk to him about the people in the Bible that was, God still rock with. Like, you can be okay. Like, you don't have to have bad thoughts, be angry, and things like that. But I didn't Google it. I looked in ChatGPT, like what, like the violent people in the Bible. Because he was
So
obviously like experiencing being around them. He's obviously like you could see that he could be a violent person. Like, you could just see like if he don't, and he was saying it like if he don't walk away, he will get violent. Or if he's saying he want to hurt somebody off of the smallest things, it's like you need some healing in another way. Or I can only imagine if I did take people's souls, like what that could do to me mentally. But like I don't want to. I wouldn't want to be with a person who can't overcome it. Like
Then you also came out and said, I'm looking at the comments now. What you did say, hold on, let me hit this right quick. Hold on. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. All right, so you also did say that he had a gun. You said it was a little bitty blicky wicky. So I'm just trying to. I mean, I get the fight and back
hold
and
on,
forth.
hold on. Can I dispel this? Because I keep saying y'all saying Juice said what, baby? I had 2 babies by Juice. Could y'all please calm down? Like calm down. Cause he's like what? Like calm down.
Okay, I got you. So what? So even with you coming out saying the Hector stuff, and then you coming out saying he have a blicky. He not supposed to have a gun right about now. So saying things, thank you straight like that. That's my motherfucking nigga. Thank you straight like that. I was looking like damn, ain't nobody gonna give me one super chat. Fuck. Don't have me out here embarrassed, y'all. But what were you hoping to get from it? From saying these things? Like, were you hoping to make him sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up? Or, where was we going with this? Is it to win an argument? And then I have a question on top of that. If y'all were not on YouTube at all, would any of these things ever came out?
Probably not.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I be motherfucking girl. Social media do it every time. Social media do it every time. Do you want to retract any statements about Hector, about him having a blicky?
What about him having a little itty bitty gun?
Yeah, is that something that you was just saying because you was mad, or is that what
No,
you
he
gonna
probably
stand
should.
on?
I mean, he probably should have some type of weapon.
He should. I mean, I think everybody should keep something. Everybody
Girl,
should.
they always talk. Listen,
Oh,
y'all saying you said what, baby? Like he wanted to know what the fuck I was talking about. Calm down. Like
I
there's
finally got a
no.
word. My fucking block me last thing. Thank you.
It be like, it
Thank
be
you,
like when you say
CG.
something. When you say something, they be like, "Oh, let me see what I control it with now." Like shut up. Y'all just be
Yeah.
like, "What you want?" Y'all want just to get on here and be like, "Yeah, like he don't. He was mad about that situation." So I don't know what.
Hmm. So, do you feel like you have a problem with being on social media?
Oh, me?
Hmm.
A problem? I mean, I'm on social media just like everybody else. If
Do you
you
feel like you on it a
if
little
you be
bit more
like
than
if you
other
be
people?
like if you be like no, I don't want you on there at all. And me and you been on YouTube listening to whatever the narratives, and I'm driving in my truck. You like I don't want you on YouTube, but you quiet.
No, no,
Like I'm
not
just
just. I'm off Sean G for a second. I'm just talking. Just this
yeah
me and you talking. Do you feel like you're addicted to social media in general? Let me ask that.
addicted to it. Yeah, it's a habit for sure.
Hmm. Is it a habit that you want to break? Do you see that it's affecting your real life?
Affecting my real life? No, not until they start affecting my real life.
Why do you feel the need to always defend yourself when it comes to what people say on here?
Sometimes I don't, and sometimes I do. But when like as far as this, like, come on now, you got a nigga that just came to my house, posted my nudes, and y'all like, oh Mink, you get up, Mink, take a break. No, no.
At what point do you just stop responding? Fuck, they said I had on a live somebody, girl. Shit, I
Well,
came back
I
responding when I felt like you got the fuck.
when I was when I wasn't responding, they said, why are you not responding, Mink? Why are you not going live, Mink? That whole week that they was all dragging me. They said, Mink, we are at war, and Mink ain't going live. Then when I go live, it's Mink. Why you going live and defending yourself?
Okay, so let me go here. Do you think you've defended yourself enough?
Yeah, at this point,
At this
it
point, I
ain't
think so.
because I don't even care about because I see like after yesterday, I saw that they is for real they look weak to me. Like it's a bunch of people like, oh, we could say this about Mink. Yeah. You got people and I'm like, but it's not true, so What do you
Yeah.
like? What do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to be mad? I don't like y'all want me to be a way that I'm not, so it's making y'all angry. Like, so
Mhm.
you want me to be like, you want to say like, Mink, get off of YouTube. You need to take a break and take a break. But you then be like, I want to go have a conversation with about Mink without
Mhm.
Mink being able to say the truth. Like, you want to cut the truth, and then it's not even that serious. Like, but it's like they want to be able to have these lengthy conversations because of their disdain for me.
Mhm.
Like for instance, 88. She
Hold on real
is.
quick. To the person in the back, hey, my baby, give me like 10 motherfucking minutes. I'm gonna text you and tell you when to come up because I'm going somewhere right now. Give me like 10 minutes and I'm gonna text your phone and tell you to call back in because I would love to have you on this panel and I love you so much and thank you so much for understanding. Mick, let me go here because I don't want people to get bored with the convo and I really want to have this conversation with you. Let me say this. I think that sometimes less is more. It's okay to defend yourself, but you don't want to give the people too much, especially social media. I like, for me personally, I love the element of surprise. If that's what the fuck you think, then that's what the fuck you think. It's kind of like it's a double-edged sword because you can say your piece and they go have people like, oh, okay, I see where she coming from. This is good. And then sometimes you can say too much and kind of ruin it for yourself. Not saying that you need the people, you don't need the people, but
Mm-hmm,
as a mother, you still represent Dylan when you log on this
mm-hmm,
motherfucker the same way as you do in your real personal life. And
mm-hmm.
just certain things, just you don't
So with
want people to
me,
think that you're unhinged and
so with
it's
me, there's no way that anybody can think that I'm unhinged because that's not how I feel. That's not how I see people being
it
unhinged
can be
about
perceived as
thinking
that.
they. But okay, so
Okay, let
what
me go
I'm
ahead.
saying is,
Me,
what I'm
when
saying.
at what age? Go
Mhm.
ahead.
So what
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying is, when I see a group of people that are afraid for me to open my mouth, and then
Hmm.
they say that I'm unhinged because they are screaming and hollering about something that I'm saying, hey, that's not the part that affect me. What really hurt my feelings was the person that was close to me snaking me. That is what really hurt my
Hmm.
feelings. So I'm saying out my mouth, that's what hurt my feelings. And then you have 10 people screaming about Shamji, Shamji. And I feel like, no, that wasn't it. But
Sometimes you don't have to
so
defend yourself. Listen, you're defending yourself against motherfuckers that don't have a pot, the piston, in the window to throw it out.
I know, and that's what they don't understand. That's why I don't, that's why I'm just saying, hey, what y'all talking about is
What
not
happened
really
to the old Mink? Mink, the old Mink that I know, Mink would have had everybody mug shot, pussy pictures, and every fucking thing else on this motherfucker. Could we get
but
back
it
to that Mink?
cause so then
Because you
if I
trying to
did that,
explain. Listen, if we
then if
at
I
war,
did that,
let's be at war. Mink, you going
but
back
I
and forth
don't
and
want
trying to tell
no,
your story.
I'm not
But
at no war.
it seem like you do when you feel like you have to come defend yourself. Fight a different way. You don't have to keep telling the same story. Bitch, I will have motherfucking what's his name? Sean G. Paw Prince back on this motherfucker. Girl, I'd have had all kind of shit going. Let me
Because
let
that's
me go
not
ahead.
how I
Let me switch
feel.
the subject real quick.
But that's
Let
not
me
how I
ask you
feel
this.
though.
Mink, at what age did you start drinking? And don't take it as disrespect. I'm honestly having a conversation with you. If you want, I could end a live right now. We could talk behind the fucking scenes.
What, drinking?
Yeah. At what age did
When
you
I was
start drinking?
probably when I was in college.
When you were in college. How often do you drink? Do you drink every day, socially? The regular shit that people ask.
Like if I'm off work or something, like if I get off work.
Why is it being perceived to me, and I think a lot of other people, that you drink damn near every time we hear from you?
Because they just troll with that. Like they gonna say this is Tito's.
I well, definitely think that's Tito's.
they
Definitely sounds like
gonna say this
Tito's.
is Tito's. Like and yeah. They gonna say that's Tito's. They gonna say I got 10 DUIs, DWIs. I have none of those things.
Do you feel like you have a drinking problem?
No, if I had a drinking problem, I just wouldn't drink.
Why do you drink?
Cause shit, I be
What does
off.
drinking do?
If I like get off, if I've been working very fucking hard, um, I probably shit drink some Tito's.
Okay. And what does it do for you? Like, what does it do for you? Make you feel good, help you get shit done, help you cope with things. What does drinking do for you?
No, I just like if I'm just in the house chilling by myself, no, I'm not going. But if we on here, if like let's say if I get on YouTube or something like that, or I'm going out or something like that. But ooh,
You still moving? You gotta move?
yep.
Meek, I want to give you a challenge, and it's not even bowing out gracefully or anything like that. Today, Thursday, can I challenge you to stay off YouTube at least Sunday, Monday?
But I'm asking why. So I want to challenge everybody that's speaking on me because I'm trying to
Hmm.
understand why people want to be able to speak on me, right? Not you.
Hmm.
People want to be able to speak on me, go panel to panel, be on this bitch, whatever, and they be like, Mink, you need to stay off YouTube. So what my challenge is the people that's trying to run these narratives, that's speaking on me. I challenge the content creators to leave me the fuck alone. If
You
I'm
know
not
what my grandma
important,
used to tell me growing up, Meek? My grandma
I'm
always
just
said,
saying, like, what
people
the?
don't talk about nothing and nobody. Mink, this is the Mo3 sector. If nothing else is going on, that's what they're going to do.
I know, but they
They're
don't
going
have
to talk about
jobs.
you.
They don't have jobs. They don't have homes. How can somebody tell me while I'm fucking doing while I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do? I can't. You can
What's your
tell me
purpose
what to
of
do
being on What's your purpose of
because
being
I'm
on
chilling.
YouTube?
I be
Well, let me
chilling
say this.
like
I already told me
sometimes.
as a
Okay,
me as a content creator. I call myself an entertainer. I have no purpose on YouTube at the fuck all except for come congregate with y'all, turn this bitch up, make people laugh, hopefully make
yeah,
people day go by and be
yeah,
better. And I go on with make my coins and go by my motherfucking day. What is your purpose for coming
yes.
on here?
So when I'm driving, for instance, I'm about to go when I pick up this load right now. And when I'm driving, sometimes if I'm tired, it keep me up. Like it keeps me more focused. Like so I won't be like, like damn, I want to take a rest or whatever. So if I'm driving, making my motherfucking money, and I'm hitting a link, and it's just in my ear, I'm driving, and you got somebody that is never going to work, never doing anything, telling me what the fuck I need to do. No,
Mhm.
I'm chilling. I'm on YouTube. Yes. Sometimes I get on YouTube to tell my little story. Sometimes I get on YouTube to congregate if I'm on live because people want me to go live just like everybody else. If
Mhm.
I decide to go live. Now, the trolling and all that weird shit people be doing, that don't bother me. It bothers people. Sometimes it bothers people to hear what people saying, but it don't bother me because if I know it's not true, it don't bother me. I'm gonna be myself. I like being transparent. I like telling my stories, but people want to tell my story for me, and that's what I don't like. So, or you lying. It's like no. Well, the real story is more interesting. So why you don't just tell a real story? Like, why do you feel like, or you got 88 jumping on, no matter where I'm at, she's jumping on every panel, screaming and hollering about Sean G for months. And I keep saying, I don't really care about Sean G. I don't care about what you're talking about with Sean G. So even now, she's still doing it. And y'all saying that I'm unhinged? No. I keep saying that what hurt me is the fact that my my people and or my close uh, virtual friends did what they
Mhm.
did. That did hurt my feelings.
Let me
That
let
did
me
make me feel away.
shit. Hold on, Meek, real quick. Miss Ben, salute. You did a good job. I'm not sure your business. Thank you very much. The end is coming soon.
Oh, I mean, if
Thank
y'all want
you
me to
for
go, I can go. I'm just
no. I'm saying thank you to them for sending money. I enjoy you being on here. You my motherfucking Piscean sister. I say that all the time. You work my motherfucking nerves. I like when you be on people ass. I love when you be in your lawyer mode and shit. I love all that. I just think just me being me. And again, even if we wasn't on YouTube, I would still have the same fucking conversation with you. I swear to God on my kids and my mom, I would have the same conversation with you.
mhm.
I just would like for me to take a fucking break. And
From
I'm
what?
somebody with a job. I got a house. I got my shit together. Let me say this. So my shit together. I'm just because I take breaks all the time. It's very therapeutic. I get so much shit
I
done.
don't even. I've
Listen,
taken a break off YouTube, and I don't be on here. They
thank you,
run narratives,
Candice.
and I ignore them. What I'm telling you is, I drive, so I might. So I go live. Y'all be like, "Don't go live." Why? Because y'all have heard all of the. What I think it is people have heard all of these things about me, and I'm like, y'all don't know me. So at the end of the day, y'all are bothered or think I would be bothered by what people were saying, and I don't. Like I'm not. So I'ma say what I want to say. Like if you scream and yell, now I might get tired of that shit, but if I'm driving or that's what I do, and I get on YouTube, like that
But why we can't
helps
why you
me.
can't get on YouTube and listen to music? Why we can't get
I
on Netflix
do.
and
I
watch
listen to a lot of
movies?
things. I listen to a lot of things, but
I
if I
just
hit a
want you to keep
panel,
doing it,
yeah.
bro. Just
But
fuck
if I
with you.
listen, I know that people want to get into this. Oh my gosh, but that's just not what it is. Like so,
I just feel like
what I'm
I just think it's therapeutic. I swear to God, I think it's therapeutic.
what
I do it all the time.
I do a lot on YouTube because I drive for long periods of time. So what I'm saying is, YouTube, this stuff gets annoying to me, and I'll just go do something else. But as when I'm driving, like I might talk on the phone, I might watch YouTube, I might do a lot of things. But these people that are trying to tell me what to do don't have jobs. They don't even know what they're talking about. They're sitting at home and won't do a fuck thing for their life.
Thank you, doggy
That's
dog.
what I be
I
like.
understand it. Just me, the bitch. I'm one of them people. Me, I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel like getting on YouTube? Call my motherfucking phone. I probably have nothing going on or something going on, but I would definitely juice the fuck out you. I have stories for
Yeah,
these.
I know when. So
But I just
I'm very aware when I need to chill
want to see you take a
or
break.
whatever. But all of this, I think it's almost a troll to be like, "Oh my God, Mink, you're unhinged because they want this little Deshaun G
I
story to
wish
be
I was in
like,
Atlanta. I wish I was in Atlanta. I would be bringing.
yeah."
We would be at the fucking gym or something, bitch. Because
The
this
gy-
is
if I was in the gym, I probably would still be watching something on YouTube.
no. I would be talking to you the whole fucking time. I would
Yeah,
be talking to you and bothering you
man.
and
Look,
aggravating
I
the
don't
fuck
need.
out of you to make you forget about
Yeah,
YouTube.
but it ain't even. Yeah, but that's aggravating. Like I don't like people telling me what to do. Number one. So
I'm not trying to take
if
it with
people,
you.
not you, but people to tell me what to do, I'm probably gonna do the opposite because
Hold
I
on, we
think
got a
it's
call.
yeah.
Hello.
Hey, mic check, mic check.
Oh, good morning. Good afternoon. I think it's afternoon by you. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon. I just want to ask the young lady, well, ask you a question actually. The task at hand was to stay offline.
Oh,
This particular this particular individual made the statement that people are speaking about her and making accusations and coming up with all of these different storylines or whatever the case may be. That's not true, and the reason that she feels that that's unfair. But that's the type of behavior that she displayed and has been displaying all of the years that I've known of her presence on YouTube. And I just find that really odd that all of the requests that she's making are
mm-hmm.
actually her actions that she's put out to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to speak?
All right. How about y'all talk to
Um,
me? Y'all talk to
okay,
me.
so Sin,
Mm-hmm.
this is a prime example of exactly what I'm talking about. This is an individual that came
Whoa,
out of
whoa.
her
First, wait. Let's take this one at a
uh,
time. Do you agree
okay,
with what she's saying or do you disagree?
disagree. And I just want to say that this is a
Okay.
prime example of what I'm speaking about. Like a person to say this person who is another person that required so much of me, to the point that I didn't respond to their text message and they got upset. I didn't respond to a comment on YouTube. They got so upset that they got in their car, drove to my home, assaulted me, went
Wait, we've
home,
been down this
and
story. We've
excuse
been down
me,
that. Go
excuse
ahead.
me,
Go ahead.
but can I
Go ahead.
please let's
Mhm.
say why I feel as though people like this should remember who they are. So a person that risked it all came to my home because I did not respond to text messages and landed themselves in jail. And 3 years later, they are still consumed with me. They are still going to court trials. They are still consumed and will not take accountability for their actions that put them in jail. Because of what? YouTube. A person I do absolutely do not know. A over 40-year-old woman who has, yes, been evicted from her home and still decided to come to my court case, which I won, by the way, and she was put out, by the way, and still doesn't understand, and still is looking for a get back, and still doesn't understand that you can't tell me what to do. You can't, and you, hey, honey, even after fighting because of YouTube, you still can't let me go.
Okay. Mink. I think what she was
So I guess
saying.
the question is not going to be answered
I was getting ready to reiterate the
because
question.
everything that
I
this
will
young
never
lady has
answer a
done to
question
other
until
people,
she addresses,
she feels like she wants it to
like,
stop with her, and it's kind of weird to me because people can talk about commentary that's online, right?
so why can't I?
Hmm.
So why can't I? If a person that went to jail behind me is still talking, still following me around, still doing things behind the scenes, still, still, you went to jail, got a whole criminal charge, and still following the person, and still worried about what the fuck I'm talking about. You cannot control my mouth, young
I don't.
lady.
I don't. Just me personally, if I can have an opinion. Thank you, doggy
Like,
dog. I don't think that
what the
she's trying to
world?
control. Well, let me
She
ask this.
shouldn't have no
Would you,
connection with me at all. That is crazy. That is unhinged.
you don't think she
That
will gloat? Not gloat, but you don't think that
This is before now. This has
me,
been going on for years, Sin. Let's be for real. This is years.
Mink,
This
name
young lady has
something.
been following me around for
Let me
years.
go. Mink, yes or no? Have you ever put anybody in jail on YouTube?
Yes. The
Okay.
young
Have you
lady
called CPS?
under
Have you
me.
called CPS on people on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. Have you stalked people on YouTube?
No.
Have you
Okay,
ever bothered
Sam.
anybody on YouTube?
That see, people ain't
Like,
telling the truth.
no. These people
So,
are
but
stalkers. I didn't
anywho,
go to anybody's
I
home.
asked my question. Clearly, it ain't
I
gonna get
don't follow them
answered.
around to their
Thanks for
Thanks,
coming
courtrooms.
Sam,
through.
for
I
allowing me
appreciate
up. I
you.
appreciate you, girl.
Weirdo.
No problem. So, Meek, a lot of people are saying that they feel like what's happening with you in the Sean G situation, they feel like it's your karma. Do you feel like it's karma?
No, I feel like at the end of the day, I was able to meet him. I did not. I we didn't work out. And hey, he posted my nudes. He posted my house. At the end of the day, that didn't bother me. He's
Mhm.
bothered, not me.
So you don't think
That
it's
didn't.
you remember you didn't, and I'm not coming down on you. I'm just here. You don't you don't remember you didn't want to give Coolin her phone back?
So she violated me. She shouldn't have came to my house.
So how we supposed to look at Sean G
What
taking
that
your Mac?
what that got to do with him? And come on now, I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm talking about a man. Cooling. For who cares? She came to my house, and she should have never came to my motherfucking house. At the end of the day, a man that I invited in my home, I done slept with, um, got his daughter donated clothes and all of that. Uh, because you mad and you wanna no, mm-mm. I ain't do nothing to him. He can't say I did nothing to him. So we didn't have no altercation for you to steal from me. And that's just not the case. That's not the same. And I don't give a fuck about
Oh,
cooling. But for somebody that I was cool with or that came to my home that I
mhm.
even throughout his jail thing, been there for him and shit. Hell no. You gonna violate me for no reason? Like no
Table.
reason.
Okay.
No reason.
Good
No
morning.
reason.
Good afternoon, Queen Tulsa.
Good morning, beautiful ladies. Hey, Mink, you looking so beautiful today.
She's a
Okay,
goat.
thank you.
No, she
They said
sounds
it's a
beautiful.
lamb.
You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
sorry.
said
Okay.
it's a lamb.
It's a
Yeah.
lamb.
How are you? I know that you've been going through this whole big breakup and it's got you all worn out. How are
I
you feeling
know.
today?
Yeah, the breakup was a relief. The that was just it. So I'm
Yeah.
good.
So let me ask you this
Hmm.
because I heard your boy on the online yesterday with 88. Well, the janitor. And so he's like, he had broken up with you and you wanted to stay with this narrative of we're still together. Can you elaborate on what happened there?
No, he said that we wasn't gonna bring it to YouTube and that he would still play his part. Now he came with that. When he started threatening me, I'm like, I don't give a like I don't care. I don't care. Like I do not care what you do or anything. But what I'm saying is you wanted to bring it to YouTube. So I'm like, nah, you told somebody. He was basically saying, why did I tell anybody? And I'm like, no, you told Callie, like, stop. messaging me about stuff, and he did bring it to YouTube. Like, you doing this? This what we doing? Because I was being cool with him. So, and we're gonna be friends. We're gonna be friends. We're gonna be cool. Cool. But if you're trying to do. I just saw what he was trying to do. So I was calling him out for that. Or I messaged him like, man, I see what you want. And then he was threatening me. So it wasn't like messages that was coming from like, oh, let's just pretend. He said he said, I'm just gonna play my role. And I'm like, I don't care about none of that. Like, I don't care. I didn't care. I told him that.
Okay. So let
So
me
no,
ask
I
you.
didn't ask him to play a role. He just randomly said that. So you know how somebody's doing something, at this point you doing stuff for receipts. I was not. I just said, look, you know, well, I thought we
Well,
was better
no,
than
he said that y'all had broken up and you was so invested about what the people on YouTube would think. And you said, continue to play the role. Now, I want to move
what
forward.
should I show the receipt for that? Because I can.
Yeah, I would say put out all the receipts, but I also want to
But I didn't
understand
hear
this.
what he said. So no. He said that and I told him I did not care. I was done with the situation. I was completely done. I did not care what he was talking about. But if you are saying, like, if you want to go to YouTube, like, I just thought we was better than that. So he was threatening me, and I just was like, I don't care what you do, but I did think we was better than that.
Let me ask you this. So he's already had issues with people on YouTube. He's already blasted people on YouTube. What made you feel like you were going to be different?
I've never seen him do that. I asked people, but I don't know.
Okay, so my question is going to be to the next one. Um, y'all were dating, y'all were together, y'all were sleeping together. When did he relocate downstairs to the sofa?
What? He slept on the sofa on my birthday. I slept in another house, but he didn't relocate. He was still in the bed. That day he slept on the couch.
Well, he relocated downstairs. He said that he was not sleeping with you. Y'all were not intimate. Pretty
Do you believe
much.
that?
Well, he
Do you
was
believe?
saying that you wanted him to be the housekeeper and the maid, washing dishes,
Do you
clean
believe that?
up.
Do you believe that?
At this point, I don't know what to believe. It feels like um, you and 80. See, this is my thing. I kind of feel like you let this man get in your head and make you lose all your power. Because it just
From
seems like you just melt for a man. You'll do anything for a man.
what did I do for him? Can you please send? Do you mind showing the receipt where he said he spent his whole YouTube check?
Mm-hmm. Sure
Please,
thing.
because this is the part that I think he cares what people think because he is lying. I can tell the truth. Like
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even here. I was at work, so I don't know where he slept. I wasn't here.
Wait, which one I'm showing? Hold on, let me look at it.
Can you show where it says
Oh, okay, okay,
that?
okay. I remember. Hold on, let me go find it. Hold on. Is this no? Is it this one? No, hold
It should be
on.
black.
Oh, I got it. Okay, hold on. All right, Sean on March 1st said, "Can we go to work and make some money?" Went from $610 to only $12. Can y'all see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, okay. I think somebody else is in the bag. Oh, no, no, no. I'm tripping. Yeah, that's what he
Do you
said.
mind showing the other? Do you mind showing the other receipt, the pink one? It's a pink one. It's a pink one, and just because
The
I'm
first
just
one.
that one. Could you show that one?
About Dylan.
Yes, it starts out. Yes.
All right, that's some disrespectful ass shit to do in front of my son. March 1st. I really don't like continuing to do all of that in front of Dylan. I am dropping him off, and we could speak on it when he's not with me. Sean said, "Nah, bitch, I'm getting me an Uber. It ain't nothing to talk about because it's the same conversation." Then he came
Mm-hmm.
back and said, "Do you know how much longer it's gonna take?" She said, "Send me your location." He said, "So you don't know where the football place is?" So he was out with Dylan. What
No.
he need Dylan hit
So
you? I'm confused.
okay, so you see that in the time you could see that happened at eight something in the morning when he
Mhm.
jumped out my car because I was talking and he didn't want me to talk. So um, I think it happened like 9 o'clock in the morning. I did not come back until 12 o'clock because I was not coming. I was not coming. I was not going to come back. He called. The reason why I came back is because he said he was all talking tough, talking about. No, what really happened is, 30 minutes later, he was like, "I'm ready," and I'm like, "I'm good." So then I said that was some disrespectful shit to do in front of my son. And then he says, I said, we could speak on or whatever. He said, no, it's nothing to talk about. Cool. He called me back like, I don't have no money on a credit card to get an Uber. And so I'm like, I'll go back and get him, but I'm dropping Dylan off first. And I went back around 12 o'clock. And so he was still in the same location at the same football field. And I had to go back and get him. But at the end of the day, when the day goddamn ends, that was the time that he had jumped out the goddamn Uber. Jumped out the car, talking about because he was because a cone was in whatever. A cone. Because I looked at him funny, like what?
Can I
Like
give you something? Because I did ask him about that yesterday. So you're saying that he jumped out the car?
he didn't jump, but he was like, "Let me out, let me out," and I
Okay,
and I
so
and I
he got
politely
out
stopped
the
the car.
car. Okay,
I
so
stopped the car and let him get out, and I
okay.
drove off.
So when you say, see, that's why it's so important for you not to say, "Oh, he jumped out." No, the car was stopped. He didn't want to argue
No,
with you in front of your son, and he got
no,
out. Go ahead.
no. There wasn't no arguing in front of my son. That's why I'm telling him that he was disrespectful in front of my son. It's
Mhm.
not that he didn't want to argue in front of my son. You can see by the message I said that was very disrespectful to do in front of my son. I told him that. It had nothing to do with he don't want to argue, because what would the argument actually be about? Me looking at you? What would the argument be about?
Hmm.
He said, don't talk, don't talk. I'm like, what the fuck? What would the argument, like, let's not, this is what I think he didn't want me to because he's trying to make it seem like I'm just some crazy unhinged. Absolutely not, sir. You got out the car just and had to sit there for 4 hours because that was crazy. And I'm not doing that in front of my son. Period, point blank. And that's why I said he called me back 30 minutes after and said I'm ready. And I said I'm good. And then it was like he was stuck out there. So I'm like, look, I'm going to take Dylan home. Mind you, I had to take my son. So if I didn't care, me and my son went to breakfast, just like because we was on our way to breakfast. I took my son to breakfast. I took my son home. I started dinner. And then when I was done all of that, I went back because I had to still take my son to another practice. So after his game, I started to take him to another practice. So I had to still go back an hour away. I live on the east side. I had to go back to McDonough where I left him at. Um, and I still picked him up because I felt like he didn't have no money to get nowhere. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go pick him up, and I picked him up. But at that point, you can also see the other messages where I was saying I just don't like him, and I don't. And I didn't. What he was doing, I just did not like. Like, there's no, oh, she wanted to argue in front of her son. No. You said I looked at you funny and spazzed the fuck out. And I said, no, like, I'm just saying, you don't gotta, he was just telling me, asking me, what was I doing? And because I went around a cone. I went around a cone and he like, what you doing? So I'm looking at him like, man, just chill out in the passenger seat. And then I asked him like, look up Gut Busters and see if you like the food there. And he was like, I said, why you ain't say nothing? He was like, because I don't like how you looking at me. I don't like how you looking at me. And I'm like, what? Like, hold on. So I didn't forgot about what I didn't even know what he was mad at that point.
Were
And he
y'all
telling
late
me,
to the game?
yeah.
Okay, so that's why he was mad. Go ahead.
Girl, he wasn't mad about being late to no game. The game is only 20 minutes. He wasn't mad about being late to the game. What it had to do with him? Come on, King. Come on, King. Yeah, no. That wasn't why he was mad. He was mad because I looked at him funny. Just like I showed you in the thing. He said the way I looked at him. It had nothing to do with anything else. Because we was on our way to Gutbusters. And I was like, oh. I said, oh, look up Gutbusters and see if you like that. Because we could just go to Gutbusters right quick. And he was like, he ignored me. So I'm like, what's wrong? He was like, you see the way you look at me like that? And I was like, hold on. Like, what is the problem? Like, and then I was like, so you keep on. I was basically like, you can't be a passenger
What's
seat
up,
driver,
man?
and that's it.
What's up, baby?
You're not going.
You doing all right?
I'm okay. How you doing?
All right. I'm just checking on you, man. I know. I don't know. I just know one of your lives. There was some stuff going on, man. I was just. I really hadn't heard from you since then. I was just checking on you, making sure you was good, man.
Oh, I'm
Obviously,
definitely.
you are.
Are you ready to go live, Big Reed?
Who?
You.
No. Why you say that?
Oh, because I saw you've been having control of the board, and I thought
No.
maybe you wanted to go live. I didn't want to hold up the airwaves up. That's all. Just being a
Oh
good
no,
boy.
hell no! I was actually genuinely coming over here, just saying, what's
No, I
happening
think
with
you.
you, and making sure you
No,
was
no, no,
good.
no. Listen, I'm in a very good mood. I'm genuinely asking, are you ready to go live? Because I have to get off in a few minutes. That's why I'm asking it.
Well, she'll send me $5. You in a good mood? Go ahead.
Send me your cash app. Where were we at? What's going on, y'all?
I'm messing with you, sis.
Nah, send me your cash app. So, Big Reed, what do you think about this whole situation?
You talking about the Sean G. Mink situation?
I kind of want to stray away from Sean G at this point, and I just want to ask, what do you think about Mink being on? How long you been here? How long you been watching?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just getting up. I'm just getting on
Oh my
YouTube, so I haven't really
fucking
seen the show. I
God!
just seen you was live, and I wanted to come drop in and tell you what's happening. So what's going on?
You are no fucking help. I just can't with you. I can't with
I
you.
can't. I know it, man. Big Reed don't never know what's going on. I'm always late to the information. I know it. Sucks.
What has been your experience with Mika on the board thus far? All these years. What do you think about her?
I think I think she's a schizophrenic psychopath. I think she likes to. I think she likes to put allegations on people without, getting the correct information or the correct paperwork to verify that as such being that person. And I think that is really, in my opinion, it has really put a damper on her reputation for people who really stand 10 toes about something and really got morals about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, my experience with her has been, lies and manipulation and just a bunch of evilness. Just to be real. I don't look at her as one of the women in this sector that I would respect. I have no respect for her at all. You know what I'm saying? And it's all based off of her character. Not even nothing that she's done personally to me, but just her character in general. You know what I'm saying? Is a big turnoff to a real nigga. So my experience with her has been very poor.
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to say my experience with this man, please?
Sure, go ahead. I want to interrupt.
Sure.
Yes, go ahead and give
So,
your testimony.
thank you. This
Queen
is a
Tulsa, go
man.
on.
This is a man that I absolutely do not know that has followed me around YouTube, panel to panel, wanting to scream and yell and just blabber out things that one, I would want to know what paperwork have I ever put out or accusations I ever put out on anyone, and if they were ever incorrect, um, you know, have I not corrected it? If I ever said something, because I think it's you that you're talking about. So Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about experiences with yourself?
Yeah, I mean, you and Book tried to put out some paperwork saying that I was
I,
a pedo,
but
and
that
yes,
wasn't.
you did.
But
Yes,
that is a
you did.
lie.
Huh?
That is a lie. That is an absolute lie.
That's a lie. Well, why did you apologize for it then, Mink? Why
Max
did you go?
Boogie.
You were on a
Okay, are
live and
you
you
ready?
apologized for it, Mink.
Max Boogie said that you were a pedo. In the scratch, I called you a pedo 4 years ago, mind you. And when I
Whoa, can we
said
watch these words?
4 years ago, I said that I said, oh, I was in a scratch. I didn't know that that wasn't true. And you said, okay, cool. Then, because you are a follower and you are very much so obsessed with me, you
No,
follow me
hold on.
around.
Can I interrupt right
You
quick?
follow me.
I did
No, I
say
didn't interrupt
she
you.
did
I didn't
apologize,
interrupt you.
and I said,
I
okay, that's cool.
apologize
But I said, you know,
because
it's
you were
still
in your
up and it's stuck
feelings.
with us because of the
You were in
allegation that you
feelings
put on
about a
me.
scratch.
I never
No,
squashed
Max Boogie
anything with
said
you.
you were a
You
pedo.
apologized to me, and I
Max
told you that it was
Boogie
gonna be
said
up
you were a
forever.
pedo. I said, aren't you a pedo? Because Max Boogie said
So
you were a pedo.
were
Goddamn,
you
these
No,
words
considered a
gave me
we put
follower
no
when
chills.
you did that?
paperwork. I've never put no paperwork out on you. It was a
I didn't
scratch
say you
that I
put
asked
paperwork
you,
out. I
were you a
told you to
pedo? But
put some
since
paperwork
then,
out if y'all
you
want
have
to go
definitely
around with
done some
these
pedo
allegations.
shit. Since then, you have definitely said some pedo shit, haven't you?
What have
Haven't
you
you?
done on the board?
And now I
What
ain't
have
no
you done on the
pedo.
board?
I ain't said I want to do nothing to no kids. You
I
did.
ain't no pedo either.
You
I ain't
did
no
as a
pedo
grown ass
either, man.
We
man.
have
You
to
said what
watch,
you wanted to do
I
y'all.
to
ain't
a
no.
We
little
have to.
girl. I'm
My
just
bad,
saying.
Tim. My bad.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, since we are
Can
speaking
we
about
please
morals,
watch these words, y'all? I'm
okay. So since we're talking
please.
about morals, this grown ass big overage man, since we're talking about morals, I don't think you can ever speak about morals. Consider what comes in your head about little girls. And you
I can
want
most
people to
definitely speak
forgive
on that.
you for
I
what
can
you
most
said
definitely
out your
speak
mouth,
on that,
but
Mick.
you run around still.
Just like
You want
you
people to
said what
forgive
you
you
said in
for
the
that
middle of a
nasty
scratch.
shit. You want to
I said
forgive
what I
you
said in
though.
the middle of a scratch.
Yes, you still said
I
what
didn't know
you
how
wanted to
old this
do.
man's child
So
was.
obviously,
I didn't
you
know
said
how
what
old
you
this
wanted to
man's
do
child was,
to a
man. I didn't
child.
know if he had grown kids or what.
Well,
There's
you
people on
said
here who
what you
got
wanted to
grown
do to a
children.
little girl.
I have grown children.
Well,
What the hell is you
you
talking
said
about?
it. You said it.
Me
You
and that
can't talk
man
about
cool, man.
morals,
Me and that
nigga.
man squashed that beef. We ain't got no
Well,
problem
and
with
I
each other.
squashed it with you, and
You
you
know, no,
continue
you didn't
because you are
squash it
upset,
with me. I
weird
never
ass
squashed it
nigga.
with you, Mink. You
You're a weird ass
apologized to me, and
nigga
I
that
told
keep
you,
on
cool, you can
interrupting me everywhere I
apologize, but
go.
it's still up because of
I
the
don't
stuff that
care.
you said, man. For
Well,
real. So
don't
yeah.
hold me
So
accountable,
don't try
but
to
don't want to hold
backtrack
yourself
now. Don't try to
accountable.
backtrack now.
Hold yourself accountable.
Don't try to backtrack
Hold
now,
yourself
man.
accountable. Get over it, nigga. Like you want everybody to get
Man,
over
be for
you.
real. Be for real.
Yeah, be for real.
I
You just
said
came
what
over
I
here and
said.
lied. Doing
Hold
these
on.
extra
I said what
weird
I said,
P-word
and
shit,
I was man enough
nigga.
to go on a panel with hundreds of
Well,
people
and
on
I
there
did
and
too. And I
apologize
did too
and take
4 years
accountability
ago.
for what the hell
And
I
I did
said.
too four
I
years
apologize
ago.
to all the women for what I
And
said. You
I said
understand
it
me?
4 years ago. I
So
said it
hey,
four
if
years ago.
listen, you the
I
only one
said it
still
four
bringing
years
that
ago.
stuff
You
up.
still holding on
You
to
the
it. So
only
hold
one
on to what
still
you
mad
want.
about that shit because you have a
Well,
continuous cycle.
you
You
wouldn't
have a
even, you couldn't
continuous
even,
cycle.
yeah, well,
You are a
and you
continuous
are too.
cycle
And you
of
are
this nasty
too.
shit.
And you are too. You still
So
follow me
since
around
then, when
like
the
a
last time?
weirdo creep.
So since then, three
You
or
still
4 years
follow me
ago,
around like a
when the
weirdo and
last
a
time
creep.
I don't follow you
Come
nowhere.
here, King.
I didn't even
You
come up
follow
here
me
to
around
talk
like
to
a
you.
weirdo and a
I
creep.
didn't come up here to talk
You
to you. If
follow me
Sin wouldn't have
around
asked
like
me
the
about this
weirdo and creep ass
conversation, I would have
nigga you
came off of
are.
this panel and left, man.
You
I would have left
follow
off of the
me
panel, bro.
like the weird creep you
For
are.
real. If
You
Sin wouldn't
follow
have
me
asked me
around
about
like
this,
the
man, I would
weirdo
have never
creep
made
you
a
are.
comment on it.
You
You just
follow me around like
Hold on, real quick. Let me just clear some shit up. I didn't know that they had any previous situations. I swear to God, I didn't. Y'all, had I known that, Big Reed, I would have never asked you that question of what you thought about me, because I just would have never done it. So I want to just clear that part up, that I had no idea that y'all had any prior beef. I still don't even know what beef y'all had. All I just know is about something about a PDF file, and Big Reed said something to apologize to all the women. That's all I knew. I'm about to bring y'all back up.
I'm just saying, he follows me
Man.
everywhere. Talking about morals, nigga. You ain't got no
But I
morals.
mean, but seeing, I didn't come up here to say anything to her, man. I came up here in a real
He can't help
cool
it. You go
spot.
everywhere, follow me around.
I didn't say you the one that done started doing all the yelling and screaming, Mink. I don't give
Well,
a
I
damn
said how I
about
felt
you.
about
I
you.
don't I don't care about you, Mink. You the one
You
started
do,
yelling
but
and
that's
screaming and
weird.
getting offensive.
Y'all be saying
I,
all of this stuff,
listen,
follow me
Mink,
around, want to talk to me,
I gave my opinion about you
anything.
in a very
And my opinion
professional
of you
manner.
is you a
I
big,
don't know
fat,
why you
big,
so
silly
upset.
nigga.
Why we
And
can't
you
just keep
probably
it
lazy, just
professional?
like Sean G fat ass.
Why we can't keep it professional, Mink?
Because you always follow me around, and I think it's weird.
I'm
Don't be
not
telling me about
following
me,
you,
and you
man. I
follow me
don't care
around. You're a
about you, man.
stalker.
We in
You're a
the same.
stalker. You go
You
everywhere I
came to
go.
the Mo 3 sector. What are
I
you
don't
talking
come
about?
over
You
there where
from the
you at,
mommy
nigga.
sector.
I don't
You
come
came to
over
the Mo
there.
3
Go
sector.
cry about it,
I'm not
nigga.
following you around. I'm
Like
where
you
I'm
a
at. What
nigga,
the
a
hell is
grown
you
ass
talking
man. You
about?
talking about morals. Shut your stupid ass up, nigga, and go find something masculine to do. Fuck is you talking about?
Big Reed, do you feel like you need to find something masculine to do, or is this something masculine?
Nah, man,
Sick of
this
these
ain't,
niggas
man, I'm
always
on
want to keep on
YouTube.
fucking
I'm
talking to
on
me.
YouTube chilling,
Fucking
but I
dirty
am gonna do something
assholes.
masculine in about 30 to
Go do
45
something
minutes.
masculine,
I'm gonna
nigga, and
drag the
stop
dog
arguing
shit
with
out you.
girls.
I'm gonna
All you want
drag
to
the
do is
king
argue
boo
with
boo out of you.
girls.
You got
You
King
want
over there in
to
that
argue
dirty
with
ass
girls.
half,
Be a
fighting
man
for his
for
life,
once.
trying to get out them clothes.
Go be
You
a.
better leave me alone, Mink. You good, Sam?
I was just playing musical chairs just so we could hear everybody. That's all. I was letting y'all go one at a
Okay,
time. That's it.
so let me say this, man, and I'm gonna let her finish whatever she got going on over here. On some real spill, I hadn't seen you live in a minute, Sam. I understand about the situation that happened. I ain't gonna talk about it, but I just came over here to make sure you was good, make sure everything was all right with you. I didn't come over here to try to entertain her, say anything to her. You asked me a question, and I answered it professionally. I didn't cuss her out. I didn't try to degrade her. I just let you know about my experience with her. She mad because everybody done came to the forefront on her and they tired of her BS, man. Don't
Let's
nobody
go
have
one at
to.
a time. Let me
Yeah, let
address
her
one
go.
thing. Number one, I have most definitely been live. I was live yesterday. I actually spoke on you yesterday in a good but bad way. But well, depending on how you take it. But I've definitely been fucking live. I've definitely been live, and I had ended up going to Jamaica for a few. So yeah, I've definitely been live. I do appreciate you coming over. And
Okay.
again,
Well, I mean, this is the first time I got a notification, but but
I
yeah,
appreciate you coming over. Could you set up a live because I got to get off here real soon? So could you set up a live so when I end this one, everybody could come over there by you?
already, I got you.
All right, thank you. All right, hold on.
You know what? I just want the people that's coming to the board about me that are claiming that they have a problem with me, don't like me, and things like that. I want them first to have a job, a business. Number one, I want them to have a
Mhm.
job or business first, and then maybe I'll listen. I want the men to have something masculine that they actually do, like a hobby, a habit, before they tell me I need to get off or somewhere. I want them to have a lease in their name before they say I'm getting evicted. I want them to have a car in their name before they speak on anything that I'm doing. I want the niggas and the women to first just get along, all 100 of you bitches that's running your motherfucking mouths and analyzing my business, my kid. I want all of you to have your children first before you go speak on me and tell me what I need to do. And I want you to have your own shit and something actually going for you in life. Something that you're actually doing outside of worrying about what the fuck I'm doing. And then maybe I will listen, but ain't not no person that's going live about me got a motherfucking job. Let's start there. Let's start there. Let's start there. Not a nigga, a bitch that's talking about me even have a job.
Okay, may I ask you something? When it comes to morals and values, how long does it take for you to move a man in that you've met off social media?
I don't move no man. I ain't never moved no man in my house.
All right. Well, how long does it take for you to start sponsoring a man
I ain't never
before?
sponsored no man.
Okay. So do you need a ring or
I've never
you're
sponsored a
just
man. I've never sponsored a man. When any man I got up on here said they was paying my motherfucking bills.
Well, your current or ex, SG,
Well,
he wouldn't even clean up the house and do the laundry. What are
well,
your thoughts
yeah.
on that?
So, and that's why he got out. That's why he had to go. He was lazy. He had to go.
Yeah, it seems like you're running a temp service over there, but go ahead.
Oh no, it's no temp services over here. I make it very clear. I make it very clear.
Queen Tulsa.
Since I've been on here, ain't no man not either paid my bills or and it's been the same man at that. So and even we not together, he's gonna look out.
I
So
kept it professional.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
none of that really works because I ain't that type of chick.
All right, it's about to be 12 o'clock my time. Let me get to the kibbles and bits, if we will. Mink, what can we expect from you going forward? Are you going to accept the challenge of staying off YouTube until at least Sunday?
No.
Shit, we got another caller, y'all. Hold on. All
Let me do
right.
what I want to do.
Mink says she gonna do what she wanna do. Hold on, we got one more caller, y'all. After this, I have to get off here, y'all. I have to get off here. What's up, big bro? Talk to me.
Nah, go ahead. I was just coming up.
Oh, well, go
Y'all
ahead
got
and
it.
get off because I got to get ready to end the live in a second.
Everybody have a blessed day, man. Y'all find something better to do. That's it. I'm gone.
I appreciate you. If not,
All right.
subscribe to Goldini at It's Sweet TV. Please make sure that you do. Miles, can somebody please grab Goon's link and drop it in the chat? Queen
And I'll give my
Tulsa, thank
closing
you.
remarks.
I was
Yes.
ready to say thank you so
Um,
much for coming.
yes. Listen, you know I'm with you. Shout
Yeah.
out to you. Thank you, Mink. Thank you for everybody coming up. I just really want to just say, Mink, it is definitely time for you to put your big girl panties on and really go and get you the help that you need. You seem like you're a bright woman. You have a
Sure.
bright future, but I do feel like you make some fucked up mistakes. And I feel like therapy is really going to push you through it, but you got to be honest. Stop
Fair.
taking care of a man. Listen here, stop running out the men. Men are the hunters. Let a man find you. A man
Ain't no.
that
I
finds a
don't
wife
run.
finds a
I
good
ain't running
thing.
after
Hold
no man.
on. Hold on, sis. Because I'm employed and I'm married. Okay. But a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Do the work and let God use you. But you got to stop. Some stuff when you pray and ask God to remove things, He remove men and people out your life. Stop running back trying to go pick up what's been in the trash. I love
Fair.
you. You stay encouraged. And yeah, that's all.
Um. Again, I'm gonna say because I think y'all just trolling at this point. That man, I was never sponsored. There was never. I never would sponsor a man. I don't care about a man. Once I found out that he was not about what he was talking about, he had to go. So all the other things, no, maybe he should log off. Maybe he shouldn't be responding. Maybe he should be going to go get a job. Maybe he should be focusing on himself. Maybe he should be responding to a woman or even trying to expose a woman that he what about that? Like, how you exposing a woman and you don't have a job? A pot to piss in the window to throw it out of a car, none of that. So it is what it is. I gave a bum ass nigga a chance, and that's what it is. It didn't work out. 90 days, he had to go. Period. No, yeah, 90
Okay.
days. He had 90 days to show improve, and it didn't work. So, I
Mhm.
think that you all can have him. He's back to you guys, and I think that my name shouldn't be associated with him no more because I'm done.
Girl, they
I
still associate me with Peggy the Punk. Bitch, it happens.
oh,
It just comes with being on
Jesus.
social media.
Okay,
What's
well, I
next for
got
me? What is Mink gonna do? What's next for me? Mink still
for
gonna be
me.
the same person doing the same
I'm
thing?
about to
What
be.
y'all
I'm
doing?
gonna be the same person. I didn't learn no lessons, but from this situation, if y'all think I learned a lesson, I didn't. The only lesson I learned is to put a nigga out quicker, make sure he go and check his phone like I did before. That's
Mhm.
about it. But I won't be fucking with you YouTube niggas. Um, fanned out ass people.
When you were trying to hit the janitor's panel the other day to speak to Miss Infinity on I-35 on 11/11/2020, what were you gonna go up there and see?
Number one, I wanted to speak on her saying that I was a trick because she knew very well that I was not. So I wanted to ask about that. I wanted to ask because she's talking about me paying for her the AB, and I wanted to know why she was lying about that because that didn't happen. And if she had, and I was gonna let her know that Sean G told me that you were upset because I don't give him any money. Like, and you, so you knew that this situation was different because I never gave him no money. So I just wanted to address that. I also wanted to address the she about him paroling to Atlanta. Did she know about that? And when she said that the daughter loves her, I wanted to ask her, did she ever say that the daughter could not ever come over there because he needed to build a relationship with um his
Just new
son?
children. New
And
son.
so, what I also wanted to ask is when it comes to the bodega situation, why were you on Ratchet's channel saying that you never talked to him, but now saying that you have such a great relationship? Also, wanted to ask, what did she feel about Bodega's message when it said that he didn't, about it, that he said it was evil to lie about a lot of children about their father. So I wanted to ask that. But I just wanted to really say that I kind of felt bad because I do feel like Sean G was telling me the truth about her just by observing the situation. Um, and, so I feel like he was telling me the truth. And I felt like he was lying to her, but not so much. Like, what did you think when he came to Atlanta, and why would you tell him to sleep with me if you already know we had been sleeping together? Because she knew that. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I was just wondering. But and I was gonna ask like about the conversations that she had about the live that he did when he first got here, and was she because she said he was depressed when he was here, but that was not the that wasn't facts. She was texting his phone when he first got here because she was upset about that live and was like, "You really gonna leave me?" You know what I'm saying, for her. And ask her, has she ever spoke about that with him about the relationship
Mink,
that me and him had?
has Sean been in communication with Jose Bodega?
See, no, as far as I know, no. But it was just crazy. Like, why would you make it seem like, oh, we have a great relationship? And on Ratchet's, y'all was saying, no, you don't talk about, you don't talk to him at all. And you know what I'm saying? So I was just, I never been weird with her, as she stated. Um, but the whole, uh, no, the whole, oh yeah, because I mean, she's a trick. Go get your own dick. Like, no, that's not what it was. And she knows that.
Yeah, I think she knew that, but she had to save face.
Hmm.
She had to save face. Just like she knew that he was fucking on the janitor, but she's still sitting up there talking to the janitor.
Yeah. I was just
It
trying to,
is.
I still try to be respectful to her, but hey, let's not create the narrative that I was we could have thrown the cash app up there right now and showed what cash apps have you received from me since you were sitting there not giving any money, but I mean, and making it seem like it was me that was doing it. Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not. Uh-uh. You knew that wasn't that type of party
Hmm.
at all. So I really just wanted to call the situation out, but he was probably too scared.
Mm-hmm.
He was
What's
probably
going on
scared
with
because he had
so
nowhere to go.
you were on Ratchet, I believe, and the police were at your house. What's going on with that case or with that situation? Have they reached back out to you? Is there a warrant for his arrest? Is there a court date coming up? Anything like that?
Mm, yeah, I had went to go do the warrant. And another thing I wanted to ask is, how did she know that my computer was pink? Like, how would she know that?
Mm-hmm.
I never said that my computer was pink. So I was just
Mm-hmm.
wanting to know how she knew that her house husband, the computer was pink that I was talking about. Because I never said that it was pink, but she did. So I was just
Mm-hmm.
wondering how she would know at all that, and why, and so and what money, so she didn't, so if she thought that he was working, and then he told you that he worked and I didn't give him no money. Like, what work did he say he did and he didn't get paid? Was that the excuse, that
Yeah, I
was that
heard
the
that.
reason why?
Mhm.
Yeah, was that was the reason why he told you that he was upset because he didn't I worked that he worked and he didn't pay? Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he told her. That's what it
yeah,
sounded like to me.
so it was the excuse that yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, so you told her that you worked and didn't get paid. Did he tell you that he spent his YouTube check
Mm-hmm.
here on dinner and food on with us, and he wanted to get a tire and all that? Did he tell you that? Did
Girl,
you know
baby.
okay. I just was saying, like, cause it wasn't like what did he do? Like what
So
was you supposed to do?
he did he ever propose a polyamorous relationship with you?
Absolutely. Maybe in the beginning, like talked about it. We used to joke about it. Like I would be like, I'm gonna take your bitch. Like we used to talk about that, but I like, jokingly. But that's when we was
So
friends and
what's
I
going
had
on with
boys.
Skinny Minnie? Y'all still scissoring?
No, that was a joke. I never did it. It was just a joke.
Girl, I know
I
y'all
just
fuck. You ain't
wasn't.
gotta lie to me, bitch. This is me.
No,
I
it's
know
not a
y'all
bitch.
fuck when y'all was at the presidential suite.
I never met
Ain't nothing
her,
wrong with a girl if you had a little three-way conversation. Y'all had a little three-way shit. I mean,
but
I'm a
I
Christian,
never really
but
met
I
her.
don't judge nobody.
Yeah, no, I never really met her. If I did, I would just say it. I was just joking then.
You did meet her.
No, I met
It's
her
on
on
my
my
live. I still
own.
have the live. Hmm?
I know I met her on my own though, Sin, not with him.
Oh, y'all is some freaky bitches. All right. Long as y'all
No, it
ain't
wasn't.
fucking on Marley, we good. I ain't got nothing to say, y'all, baby. Do y'all.
Yeah, but
All right,
I just
Mink.
but that day, but that Finn thing, I just felt like I realized that he wasn't really lying to me, and that's why I was like,
Mhm.
I guess I was kind of treating him some type of way because you know, but it is what it is. It's over now, but
Is the muffler hanging off your truck? I think MHB has said it.
what? Oh, now I told him because I got in an accident, so that's what I told
Another
him
one?
about. I hit the garage. Yeah.
And you don't think you have a problem?
What? No, I hadn't. What happened was Juice had been driving my car. Juice had been driving my car, and I wasn't driving my car, and I put it in park, but I really put it in reverse, so it backed up into the garage.
Damn it. You got a BMW?
Yeah. So now
What series you got?
I had an X4.
Oh, okay, okay. You just gotta push the button and put the bitch in bulk.
Huh? Yeah. No, I know
That's
I
when you
did.
just push the button at the top, huh?
Yeah, but I had got in and got out, and then it just reversed, and I messed up. So
Gotcha.
I was like,
Mink,
"What
you
the
get in a
hell?"
fucking accident every damn year.
No, I haven't been. No, this accident was definitely my fault though, but the other one wasn't.
Would you this is my last question. I gotta go. Would you consider saying fuck niggas and just get you a bitch? I see a lot of people in a lot of different chats, including the ones this one today. They said just go get you a girlfriend, baby. Fuck these niggas. Go live your just come out the closet, Mink.
No, I actually haven't. I just went back to my ex boyfriend was trying to get him home anyway.
Yes, boyfriend was what, my baby? What'd you say, baby?
You said what?
What did you say? Your
I be
ex
thinking
boyfriend?
it's
What?
so
I didn't.
crazy that Kelly keeps on doing this, and I never talk about nothing she ain't going on.
We not worried about Kelly. Girl, Kelly just sent me $40. Leave Kelly alone. Shit, Kelly, can I get another? Fuck Mink. Can I get another 20? Shit, Mink, don't come over here fucking my money up now. All right, Mink. I'm gonna let you go.
All right,
You
y'all.
got my information. Hit me up if you need to
So
talk anything. I'm here.
Kelly can go back to Sean G's empire. Maybe you could get him out that one bedroom.
Mm. How many bedrooms do Miss Kelly? I saw Miss Kelly just bought her new truck, girl.
He
Let's
need
go,
to
Kelly.
yeah. Ugh.
Okay. All right, Mink. Well, all's well that ends well. Tell Dylan that
Is it this juice? No,
didn't
he in a
say
relationship. No, I'm not talking about juice. Y'all see him in the chat. What I'm talking about? He told y'all. I'm not really like one of those people that's pressed over niggas like that.
hi.
I recycle most of the time. But
Yeah, I recycle
this
too. I ain't
this
gonna lie,
situation, it was just somebody that was just like, I don't know why you dealing with this nigga, but it is what it is.
that's really well. Hit me up, Meek. You got my info. I'm here.
All
And
right, Miko.
if y'all see Meek on, well, Big Reed wants you to come over there by him. If y'all
No.
see Meek on any panel, somebody call me. I'm coming. Get that ass the fuck down. Sunday,
What?
Meek.
Wait,
Sunday.
why I
Sunday.
can't be on the panel?
If y'all see Meek on any fucking panel, somebody hit me up immediately. I'm coming. I'm stop dropping the road. I'm coming. Get your ass
I
over there.
don't see nothing
He's
wrong with
turning
it.
over a new leaf
What is the
before
new
the
leaf?
Aries.
But I'm not
Before
changing
Aries
who I
season
am.
start, baby.
I
We
just need
gotta
them
go
to
out
know
of
I'm not
Pisces.
changing who I am. I'm gonna be me. I'm not changing for none
All
of these
right.
people.
Well, I tried, Meek. Well, tell Dylan Auntie say hi. I'm gonna send him $5 in a few, so let me get some
All
popcorn
right.
or something. $5 for trying to fuck Sean G up.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm still dragging y'all. I'm still, if you speak about mine, I'm speaking about yours. Ain't not a damn thing changed. Um, I'm gonna hit a link if I feel like it. If I don't, I don't. I might be in the chat or whatever. Ain't nothing. Oh man, is those keys? Okay. All right, but yeah.
All right, Minky.
Yep, I'm about
I'll
to
talk
go
to
on
you later.
another panel. I'm
I'm
about to go
coming
on
over.
another panel right
Y'all
now.
still over there? Y'all call me. I'm coming get your ass off there. All right, Mink. Talk to you later.
All right.
All right. Well, I think this was good. I don't know. I just wish we all could get along. At this point, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think we have pretty much, we know each other at this fucking point, bitch. We know each other. I don't really have expectations. You know, I just know how people are, and I just let people be who they want to be. If you want to come up here and lie, long as you can stretch that motherfucking lie out and make it believable, I have no problem with your motherfucking lie. That's just where I'm at with it, y'all. We have been up here for 3 motherfucking hours. I did not plan to get on here and be on here this long. I came to drag Sean G and get the fuck up off of here. But I do appreciate each and every last one of you all for rocking and rolling thus far. Big salute to y'all. Y'all are the champions. Big Read is going live. Y'all meet me over there. I got some shit to do, but if y'all don't see me in the chat or on the panel, just know that I'm there in Spirianza. Toya, salute to you. Big salute to Cooler for hitting the fucking panel. Bitch, Cooler came on. Cooler put her motherfucking shoes on in her turban, bitch. Instead, I have a question answer. All right, Cooler, that's your question. Salute to Queen Tulsa for coming up, holding it down as always. Big Reed came up here. Very nice and polite checking on the bitch. I definitely appreciate that. Absolutely. Who else? Anybody else hit the panel? Go on, hit the panel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to go and fuck with them. Subscribe to Queen Tulsa as well. Salute to Mink for standing in the paint. If you need to hit me up on the gram at Syncity Raps. Email me, bookingsyncity@gmail.com. Don't forget to shop for me at thegoddesssynagogue.com. To everybody that gave, that wanted to give and wasn't able to give, just know I appreciate you more than you probably appreciate yourself. Remember, Molly, it's my dyke. Don't nobody touch that or we gonna have a problem. If you see me on any panel, somebody please see me up. Don't worry, I'm coming to get her. More 3 sector, I got us, baby. Keep rocking and rolling. Welcome to the city, bitch. Oh, no, I can't go out like that. Watch us just stay enjoy what you create. And as always, guys and girls, means with the money. Welcome to Syncity.
Syncity. Pussy ass niggas ain't built like me, bitch. You ain't been getting it out the mud.
I shoot you on stage, nigga.
All that stunt, bitch. You getting no love. What you know about rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter? We for sure gon' get some get back. It's because we winners. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it through. That's the difference between me and you. Me and you.
What you know about rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter? We for sure gon' get some get back. It's because we winner. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it through. There's a difference between me and you.
Listen, you know about the difference of a man and a hoe. Still rocking big T's, soldier rags, and your bows. The bitch don't tell me nothing. I know your baby daddy told. I know where's mama live. Milo wouldn't drop the low. Not a dick on in a throat. Treat a hoe like a hoe. Milo wouldn't dick that down. Ain't no showing up for court. Might as well move around, but we be posted at the store. Bitch, we everywhere you go. Don't give a fuck about what you told. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I bring the fire to the smoke. Give a fuck about your cameras. Walk straight through your door. Let's get it understood. I'ma always be a winner. This bitch a dead man, and I'ma always be a citizen. You know about rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter. We for sure gon' get some get back. It's because we winners. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it through. That's the difference between me and you. Me and you.
What you know about rockin' hoodies in the summer like it's winter? We for sure gon' get some get back. It's because we winner. No matter what I do, I'ma always see it through. There's a difference between me and you.
Do you all really know I be on the go? Is that nigga yours? Cause he show is all. Can you fuck a man? Keep him in the side on the low. Is you all really show? Let's go. If you all really know I be on the go. Is that nigga yours? Cause he show is all. Can you fuck a man? Keep him in the side on the low. Cause you all really show. Ooh, now she mad cause her day, bitch, she cancel on you. Boy say he want this pussy, bitch, I let her come through. Hey.